Good morning, afternoon, evening! What? Wait, no. Hey, well, wake up, sheepies. Don't get your wool into a fluff. Also, there's music? That's interesting that this game suddenly has a lot of music all of a sudden. You should try not getting stressed. Oh, it's because of the arcade machine! I forgot! Oh, yeah. I was like, where's the music coming from? It's like a little jukebox. Hey, oh, you beat 2 main bosses? Nice! 10 cents, where do you get those links? Like, those are ad flies! Remember those ad fly links? Oh, nice. Daytime. You should try not getting stressed. Works marvelously against stress, you're right. But yeah, I just have a lot of things I've been balancing and doing. But what's this? An upgrade available? So for those who don't know, this game officially hit 1.0. You could tell because some of the things look a little different. All my soup is gone. All the soup that I wonderfully made is gone, right? Like the game textures are a little bit more crisp and a little bit more different looking than last time. So we have officially hit 1.0 for the game. All my human arms are still in there. But the thing is, I'm so far away from the 1.0 content. So we're gonna make our way there. And like I said, give me a second, I forgot to play. Not your soup. All my soup is gone. But like I said too, reload. I can reload while I'm asleep? What does reload do? What? There's a reload button for sleeping. But yeah, essentially we're just gonna continue progressing through the game and killing aliens and soldiers and stuff. Let me go clean up my inventory though. Let's see. Oh, my soup is gone. Oh, we should cook some of the ingredients at least. We have a lot of food. Okay. Fill up this water pot. We're almost out of water too. We used up a whole water tank. Let's see, what can we cook? We could do this, drumstick, and I believe a rump. I believe that makes the meat stew, right? And then we could do this, and then this. Oh, so, and do we still have more of those meats? No, we don't. What else can we cook here? We could make some MREs for leveling up shooting. This can actually level up shooting. So basically, each of the soups have different upgrades, basically, right? So based on the soup that you cook, will determine what kind of extra experience points you get. So if I cook MREs, if I cook MREs in here, it's gonna make it's gonna allow me to level up my shooting much more faster, right? Much more quickly. Sounds super. Good one. I love that. Oh, you guys are amazing. All right, let me go check my gear. So probably want to make some more ammo because I'm running low on ammo. Where did my spear go? Did I put it in the chest? Huh, an upgrade. What's an enhancement bench? I never heard of an enhancement bench. Look, someone left their stuff here. Huh. Enhancement bench. That's something new. That wasn't here last time. Is this it? Ooh, enhancement bench. I need a controller, a crafting bench. We have to make a new one, those. We learn from the best. I know. You know what they say? LCD screen. I need some of these computing bricks. We have 2 of these. Perfect. You know what they say? Oh, I don't have any bio scraps. Let's see if there's somebody we could kill. Gotta kill something really quick. Oh, I almost walked in my trap. Do I have ammo? I have some ammo. Okay, let's go kill some things. Oh, wait, where's my spear? Where did my spear go? There's one spear. We'll put that in there for now. Oh, the bench is so much smaller. Look at that. They cut the bench in half. Like, there used to be like it used to be twice the size, but now the bench is cut in half. Interesting. Okay. Going back on yesterday, I found one of those totally not MapleStory webtoons. What do you mean by totally not MapleStory webtoons? Is it like a...
For what do you seek?
Who's this guy? You knew?
You freed the giants. If I can assist, I shall.
Can I have your armor? Reinforced hose for tiny gears. I don't...
Have no further business.
Yes, we do not have further business, sir. Someone dropped some scrap here. There you go. But yeah, we're just gonna continue progressing. We're pretty far behind, I think. We're only on chapter 2, going to chapter 3, and there's a lot more... Oof. That took a while to load. What the heck? I just realized! Oh wait, no, never mind. That's my battery pack. I believe it's not... Dang, that's not what I want. I need some biomass. But I thought my weapons were completely broken, so I thought they made it so they nerfed the repair. Officially licensed, but the inspiration is there? Like, is there maple leaves and everything? How are they... He took the bullet. How's it Maple Story inspired? What makes you say that? I'm kind of curious. MMO? Is it like MMO based? Honestly, I did want to make like a Maple Story kind of story, where it's like sort of like a whimsical traveling through different lands kind of thing, but never got around to it. Maybe I should save my ammo. We do need some metal scraps too. Luckily, this place is full of filing cabinets, especially when Defender decides to jump on. We're gonna need like lots of ammo. So we're gonna need some paper for ammo. Nothing in there. Okay, we're gonna break all this stuff apart. We're gonna need like lots of metal for things. Can I just break this? But then again, my weapon's almost broken, so probably I'll just like break it apart like this. Blue. How much does it take? Oh, it takes forever too. Dang. MC gets a snail to store. Oh, snail to store. That's actually cool. Wait, snail to store? You know, I had a story of something like that where it's like the idea of, can I just deploy this? Yeah. Deploy. Arm. Give me a second. I'm not. But I had a fun story about that where it's like about a person with their master who got turned into a snail going on an adventure to turn him back from a snail. I always wanted to make a story that like felt whimsical like that, but yeah, I have a lot of stories I've been wanting to make. Do I need a telephone? I don't know. I want to make this enhancement bench though. This enhancement bench sounds pretty cool. But we need some bio scraps. I'm just getting some metal too while we're here. Sounds kind of generic. Generic action. I see. Well, that's sometimes how it be, but if it's the way they like it, then I guess it can't be helped. Where's my shield? I just realized my shield's gone. Ow! 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 Come on. Come on. Can I not get any biomass? Oh. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh gosh, do I have a band-aid? Oh shoot, I didn't bring a band-aid. But I need this. I need his guts. I need his guts. But I don't have a band-aid. Ah, there's nothing in there. Is there a band-aid in here? Band-aid? Band-aid? Oh, I'm bleeding. This is where I die because I forgot to bring a band-aid. Wait. Do I have anything? No, I don't. I don't have any cloth either. Oh, I'm gonna die! No, not like this! What the heck are you? What the heck is that? There's like some sort of cube scrap thingy! Ah! We gotta come back for it! Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I am out healing. Luckily my workbench is healing me right now. I made it back in range. What's that? Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I need bandages. Huh? Wait, where's my... What? Where'd my stuff go? Where am I? Huh? I'm a little disoriented. Uh-oh. Where am I? Okay. Can't stand the action series that have nothing original to them, just read too many. I get that. Oh gosh, I'm almost there to the bandages. I gotta bring a bandage. Bandage. Oh. Eat that bandage. Okay, that was close. I didn't think I would start bleeding like that. These skulls don't expire, so let's take those out. We could trade this head for the guy, I think. I don't know what he needs it for, but if I remember correctly... Oh wait, we could scrap it for biomass. I just saw it. Which is exactly what we need. There we go. Oh, nice. Saved by a little? Yeah, Ooh. I need to be more careful. Alright, let's go make this enchanting table. Oh, my soup's cooking. Okay. There you go. I don't think they changed the soup expiration date though, so doesn't look like the soup ever expire. Yeah, now we can still have forever soups. Let's just toss it on the ground like usual. Let me go eat. Okay, tasty. Okay, let's go make this item, this workbench. Scrap shot. I want to see what this enhancement table is. We need a glow stick for this. Okay. There's a lot of new items too. I can make a cubicle now? I don't know why would I want a cubicle. I guess it's like decorating your base. There's a lot of base decorations now. Controller. We need 3 of these. What's this close to say? Welcome to the new update. Yeah, but that was more like, that's always been there. It's just that I was just clumsy for not actually preparing before I left. Let's make this new enhancement bench. Powerful bench. Interesting. How does this work? Do we need to plug this still? I think this still needs to be plugged, right? We need some more power plugs there. We'll put it next to our salvage table. Okay. Whoa! Oh, they actually made this into an actual drill. That's crazy. Because back then it just worked like a regular screwdriver, so you had to keep clicking. That's interesting. Okay, we need a power plug because... What's this? Charging station. That's new. Unless I never got that before. Webtoon? I just looked. Location Lift Harbor. Oh! Okay, I kind of want to read it because it sounds... I love Maple Story. So it would be really cool to see what they decide to do about it. Okay. We'll move this plug over here. We'll unplug this. Plug this here. We definitely need more power though. We are kind of lacking in power because of the battery situation. Alright, what can we do with the shotgun? With a box of screws, we can make a flashlight. Oh! Oh, I see. So this is where you upgrade things. Like before... Eventually. Okay, so back then, you could just craft it from your inventory, but it looks like they made it so that you can't craft it from your inventory anymore. They made it so you need a workbench. Okay, that's kind of cute. I guess that's interesting. Too edgy for me? I like edgy. You don't know me well enough if you don't think I like edgy. Mo, edgy, sketchy, wantachi. Okay. Let's scrap this pocket watch. And then let's go ahead and start making our way for supplies. So deposit all the items here. Okay. We'll keep the splint in our inventory. We'll get some bandages. Toss this in there. Light repair kit. Keep the ornate key. Put this back on our inventory. Alright. We'll make some ammunition. Alright. Oh, we can make some grenades, can't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. In fact, let's go poop really quick. That way we can make some more grenades. For those who don't know, basically you use poop to make manure to make grenades. So if I go dig into my little toilet here, my makeshift toilet. Come on, there we go. I can grab the poop out, and I could use the poop to make manure. Right? I think that's under farming. Right? Oh, it needs bioscrap too. Dang. So that's where all our bioscrap went. And then we could take that manure to make them into grenades. And grenades are actually really handy weapons for big battles. See? And there's 3 grenades in one shot. Only problem though, it takes chain, which is pretty expensive for now. Too edgy, says the guy who sings edgy song. Whenever he gets a chance. Oh, oh, oh. Drowning deep in my sea of sorrow. I got half the bugs. I guess even if the story isn't that good, the art's pretty nice. I'll have to take a look at it. Even if, like, I feel like it'll probably be better tuned for me because I do like Maple Story. So, like, it's probably gonna be one of those things like, oh, I love Maple Story. I want to read more about this. Okay, we're gonna need some more paper. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Let's make some more of these metal disc too. I remember reading a more comedic story. I don't know what it is called. All right. Might have a little too much ammo. We could deposit some. We'll just carry 2 stacks. Okay, drop off the screws. Oh, I almost pressed the take all item. And let's grab some bandages and some first aid kits. Okay, we're gonna need some more first aid kits in the future though. Toss that here, put this here, put that there. Maybe one of these just in case we get radioactive. All right, let's get going. Wait, where did the heads go? Oh yeah, I scrapped the heads. Okay, whenever I see a head, I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna have to like salvage it. All right. Oh wait, that reminds me. I do need to make some items that we need to trade in. Hey Arch, how you doing? We need some. I think we need some of these exquisite chains. We need some silver scraps, right? We need to make solder. That's right. Have you ever played this game, Arch? Let me see. How have you been? I've been doing well. I've been just like really kind of stressed but busy. Hey Fenner. For those who don't know, this is open lobby, so feel free to join in if you like. How do we make solder again? We need to make some solder. Let's see. To make solder, here we go. We need silver and metal, and we need to toss it in a pot of water. I might refrigerate some of the food there. Give me a second. That way we can. Oh, but those cost staples. I think it's easier, much more cheaper to make a new pot. All right, and then we'll get some water, and then we need to toss some silver and metal. So metal scraps. Where's my silver? Oh, it's already in my inventory. Okay. So we need to toss in metal and then silver to make solder. There we go. Let me in. Okay, yeah. Feel free to come in. For those who don't remember the lobby code, here's the lobby code once again. I don't think it ever changes. It was Chinese. I see. Here's the lobby code and the password is sheepy. I think it's with a capital S. I don't remember. Okay. And I believe we need a reinforced hose for trade-in. Last time it was capital S. Yeah. I think we need a, because we need, ooh, new armor? What's this? Biometric wrap. Oh, we can finally make the thing so we can start equipping the SMGs. Oh, we don't have computing things, so. We have enough arms, but the problem is we don't have enough computing. Because we have a bunch of SMGs in here, don't we? We have this that requires a thing. We have an SMG that requires it too. Alright, so if we get the biometric wrap, but the problem is it costs ammo. Like it uses up ammo like crazy because it's an SMG. Alright. Crystalline vial. Interesting. What's this? New item. There's a lot of new items here. Deployable beacon. Constrained by unconventional. What does that mean? A nameable positional marker. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that was actually armor. I was kind of disappointed when I found out. Which one? The biometric armor? Yeah, it basically takes up an armor slot for you to use better guns. Ice cream. I can make ice cream. I need egg, milk, and gem sugar. Interesting. This solder's taking forever to cook. It's cooking, right? Yeah, it's boiling. Okay. So I need reinforced hose to turn in for material, and we need a fiber optic as well. Where's the reinforced hose? I'll keep using these saw blades and shotgun. Yeah, feel free to use the materials here too. Like I said, for everybody, like those who are just joining in. We could make some of these. In fact, let's. There we go. Maybe I should make that shield. Okay. And then we'll make some reinforced hoses, which we kind of need. So our next part of the mission is we need to activate all the hoses, and each of the hoses require a specific item. So one of them requires solder, which is what we're cooking here. One of them requires this reinforced hose. I think the other one needs an exquisite chain. So we basically need to. Oh, we can make a healing briefcase, I think. I remember that was one of the items we could do. Where is it? Oh, I guess we don't have the materials yet. But there's a healing briefcase we can make that basically recharges, and then we could toss it down on the ground. Okay. Hey, there you are! Hey! You're... I forgot to wave. Give me a second. There you go. You got your SPC rifle? Oh! Yeah, feel free to help yourself to making things or grabbing... Oh, like a block? Interesting. Yeah! Okay, got my shield on. This thing is taking forever for some reason. I don't know why it's taking forever. It should finish eventually, right? Let me see. Uncooked solder? I don't know why it's taking so long. Alright, well, while that's cooking, you want to come with me? I'll go check the requirements for the items vendor. Feel free to gear up, okay? I'm just gonna go check the requirements for what we need to bring. Also, I'll take a bath. Wash? There you go. I'm all radioactive for some reason. Am I carrying anything that's radioactive? My armor's broken too. I gotta be sure to come back and fix it too. Oh, is it because... Oh, interesting. I wonder if you walk faster, like in Counter-Strike, if you put your item away. Doesn't feel like it. The second guy was getting reincarnated as a mushroom. Oh, that's kind of cute. Wait, is this the one? No, this is not the one I want to take. Okay. But yeah, get yourself geared up. I'm gonna check the item requirement, and hopefully that solder finishes, because the solder is not finishing at all for some weird reason. We need to make solder for the guy. He wants solder. Let me just go reload all my guns. Oh, no ammo for that. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys having a good Sunday? You enjoying your Sundays? Alright, all loaded. That took a while to cook in my run? Okay, gotcha. I don't know why it's taking so long. God, I hate my Sunday. I saw that you were having so much problems, both in-game and out of game. Today's like your Friday the 13th, honestly. And yeah, feel free to make some stuff, Benner. There's a bunch of materials in there. Make all the things you need. Alright. We're probably going to finish chapter 2 today. We just need to activate the hoses and then we can move on to the next section. But I hate the next section, and I'll show you guys why. It's Friday the 13th, am I somewhere in the world? Well, I mean, it's like August 3rd, so if you add 10 more days to it. So yeah, you're kind of right. So we need fiber optic lens. We need a lot of things, actually. I think we need a lot of reinforced hoses, so we gotta come across or break up every box we can come across. Okay. Let me go see what else did he need. We needed 3 specific items from him.
Most of what I need around here.
Okay, so we need fiber optic lens. We'll get 2 of those. 1 for crafting, so we can make a headlamp. Binoculars. Okay, we also need the axle grease. Okay. What do we need for the fiber optic cables? We haven't discovered this item yet. That's interesting. Do you keep? It's on the wall. There's a medical kit, but I think we're running out of medical supplies because we need more bio scrap. So if you want, you can scrap the brains and turn them into bio scrap, I think. So we need. Okay, so we need to bring some axle grease, and I think one of the items we're missing is something we had to craft. I think that's my guess, but I'm not too sure. What is it that we're missing here? Because we're missing one item there, but I don't know what the other item he wants is. I remember it has something to do with this thing. Maybe it's solder. Oh, maybe you're right. It's the solder, yeah. So we'll just get the axle grease and we'll make a makeshift headlamp. That way we have some light at night. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to gather a lot of ingredients. We're just gonna gather any, because we're running out of wire for reinforced hose. You've been playing Starbound. Oh, that's good. Sounds like you've been having a nice day. That's good to hear. Let me go fix my gear. Okay. So let's go ahead. Solder done? Nope, the solder's not done. I guess we can make a headlamp. I'll grab some axle grease for the guy. Let's see. Where's the headlamp? Also, this is gonna come in handy, this crystalline vial. But the crystals are dropped by the invisible guys. So if we find any invisible guys, let's try to kill them. That way we can make that, so we can recharge. You found it on the decks? Let me see. Where the heck is... Oh, I forgot what I was gonna grab in there. Oh, the headlamp. The headlamp. I think it's under armor? Where the heck is the headlamp? Is it a weapon? I don't know. For some reason I can't find a headlamp. Headlamp? Maybe we don't have all the ingredients for the headlamp? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's under tools. Okay. Then we put a fiber optic. We'll make 1 of those. Binoculars is interesting. What can we do with binoculars? Does it just zoom in? guess so. It's 6 o'clock. Alright. Ugh. That thing is not making anything yet. Alright, I'm gonna take the brains, guys. I've been saving the brains for like eating later, but I'm gonna take the brains and we're gonna make it into bioscrap because we need some medical supplies. Look at all these brains. Yeah, we need some medical supplies. I think right now the priority is not brains. The amount of recipes I have to unlock. Yeah, because you came from a different file. But good thing it saved a lot of your stats, which is good. I'm gonna make more syringes because we definitely need them. Oh, the story mushroom game? Ah, that's interesting. Oh, the solder's finished. I can hear it cooking. Nice.
A sip of water would suffice.
I think that's you. Are you hungry for some water? Alright. There's some soup here too. Feel free to help yourself to a lot of soup. Alright, I'm gonna make some medical supplies. That way we have some medical supplies going. I'll make some medical supplies and I'll put it in the box, Fenner. Okay. Using all our glass though. We need to get some more glass. We need a lot of materials now that I think about it. We're just kind of short on everything. It's called Mushroom Hero? Really? Okay, that's definitely Maple Story inspired. They couldn't be more subtle with it, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna put the medical supplies in the box. Want me to go on a material run? It's okay. We're probably gonna find a lot of material on the go, so don't worry about it. Alright, I put some syringes in the box, so feel free to help yourself to it. Let's equip this. Alright, let's grab some axle grease. Alright, put the chain away, put the fiber optic lens. Oh wait, we need that actually. Alright, bring the solder with us. Alright, we're good. You ready, Fenner? You ready to go on an adventure? We're gonna go activate the 3 hoses and go to the next area. Gonna make some bandages? Okay. I recall it being fun read, but I think it got bored at some points. I get that. Sometimes that happens. Wonder if there's any other weapons we could upgrade. They added a enchanting table, and I like how they just called it an enchanting table. Let's see. Nothing really here. Reduces battery drained. Okay. Any gear here? Got a lot of SMGs, which is kind of good. Helmets, gloves. Okay, crowbar. Okay. I'm ready to go when you are. Let's go. Let's go ahead, trade in the items, and we'll stop by each of the station area that we need to go. I think I remember where most of them are. I remember one was in the mines, one was in the I think 2 were actually in the factory. I just don't remember where the other one was. But we can follow the lines, so yay! We got this! Teamwork! Also, oh yeah, I forgot. Let me go eat some pills. We have a pager. I could page you whenever now. But yeah, we're gonna try to get as many brains as we can, just so we can scrap it for first aid, so we don't ever die. So when we see a soldier, we're gonna eat them. We're gonna turn them into food. Forgot about pills? I'm sure we'll come across some. Pills are very, like, common. I forgot. I was gonna hit you, but I forgot that I could kill you, actually. PvP is enabled. Alright, let's get going. Let's stop by to trade in the materials, then we'll go, like, unlock all the hoses. I think all the hose stuff is inside the... Let's see.
Most of what I need around here
Yep.
somewhere.
Fiber optic cable.
Might need to go
Get one
a
of
little
those.
further afield.
Oh, we could make a healing briefcase now.
Places
Okay.
that ain't on the map.
Then we'll get one of these.
So look around the trams.
Alright, I think that's all we need.
It's more than
Alright,
just a
you ready?
stop.
Let's go ahead and activate all the hoses. And okay, I see. They marked it. I don't remember it being marked before. I remember getting lost really hard for it. Alright, let's sneak attack this guy. Big, massive damage for sneak attack. Nice! Fillet him! Fillet him like a gut! Gut him! Oh, there's another guy over there. Let me go sneak up on him too.
We are getting
We are getting closer. Alright, play you too. We need all the meat we can get. All the human stuff that we can get. Okay. Don't need the rat scanner. Alright, I think this is the first one we need. So we need to activate this one. Let's see where the next ones are. Oh, nice! So what do you do with HLTM2? Okay, that way. There's one over here, red pump. I'm tired. Oh, my leg! Oh, I forgot how bad the fall distance were. Oh. I broke my leg already. Alright. New mining area unlock? Ooh, tell me what it's like. I'm kind of curious. Okay, nice. I'll pick it up since then we'll split like the inventory load. There you go. Good thing I got this flashlight. Alright, so the red pump is that way. I think we could take this path. There's a red pump that's that way. Oh. I like how you didn't hear me at all. It's an area where you can mine. This is mini dungeon. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Did I shoot you on accident, Fender? For some reason, there's like a bit more delay in this game. I think I shot you accidentally, Fender. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to aim at you, but for some reason, my aim is a little off for now. Like, there's a bit of delay on some of my stuff. Can we take that vent? Oh, a box. That always means free resources. Fender, do you have inventory space for this stuff? If not, we just need the rebar. I miss my better accuracy. How far are you in your game? I think we could take that vent, right? I don't think so. Also, I need to heal my leg. Just grab the wood and the rebar because oh, you got everything. I didn't know if your inventory is full. Also, I think this is technically a dead end. Also, did they give me a second? Let me check my graphics. Did they auto adjust my graphics again? CPU usage. Let's use medium. All right, there we go. Oh, we could use some of this for cylinders. All right, let's see if we could get to the next area. You right behind me? Okay. We need to go to each of these areas. So there's one in there that we could get, and there's another one back to the other side. How do we get in there? Is there a way in? Man, it gets really dark here at night. Oh, there's one over there too. Okay, I see where the last one is. Okay, we have all the materials we have, or we need, so we can go to part 3 after that. Let's go drop this off over here. It's such a far walk. There you go. Water pump's active. Oh, okay, you're right behind me. All right. Out of curiosity, Fender, have you entered Area 3 yet? Or are you still on Area 2? I think both of those stories behind So Different shows how different people can have the same basic settings. I think that's interesting. I think it's interesting to see what people can do with the same storyline. Alright, once we get to the new area, we're gonna need like more space for inventory stuff. Here it is, the last one. This took me a while to figure out where all the areas were. Storylines are nothing alike. Yeah, I like it when that's the case. It's like you get different stories that do the same thing, or different like stories in the same area kind of thing. I think we put it here. There we go. We're good to go. Oh wait, can I open one of these? Nope. I have a key, but I don't know where the chest is for it. Oh, I guess they're not here. Last thing I did was grab a cube that reduces gravity. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's for that, it was for that one area. That's, I want to say after the next area is where I left off at. So after that, because the security sector was super scary. No way I want to do that alone, that's for sure. I'm so glad that we have other people here to work with. Alright, we're gonna make our way back. I wonder if this way is safe? The alien spawn in? Let's take this way. I'm gonna cut through this way. Oh. Hardly working or working hard, he says. What's my battery looking like? I think I got battery still. We'll cut through here, so we can make our way back. Nice. But Sector 3 is going to have a lot of things we need to collect, and we had to go pretty much all over the place just to get out.
Warnings and or notifications.
Man, this is a long walk. I kind of wish... Ah! Ah! Where did you come from? I don't know why, like, my movement is kind of weird. Yep, gotta fillet him. Here, I'll pick up the skulls. I'll carry the skulls and stuff. Alright, let's go. It's like, I guess the way to compare it is like when you have bad ping in Maple, or in Minecraft. Oh, does he see us? He definitely saw us. Alright, let's kill him. Get him! Get him! Get him! I don't know where he's going! Play him! Play him like the dog he is! Here, I'll reload and shoot him again. Oh. Execute him! Finish him! Yeah! Okay. I'll take that. We could turn these arms, after we get the biometric scanner, we could turn the arms into, what's it called? Biomass for healing stuff. That way we could start making more medkits. We're gonna need all the medkits we can get after all. Okay, I think we could go this way. Let me see. Can we go this way? Or is the turret? No, this is not that way. There's the turret. I saw the light for the turret. Probably not that way. Alright, let's go over here. Why is this desk all funky looking? Not that way. Here we go. Let me go reload. So now, basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to open a new passage to the next area because they have the whole area locked down, as you could tell. The people have... Oh, the door's locked. Is there... how do we open that door? Do we have to do it from the outside? Is there a lock up here? Maybe we could just climb up here then. So essentially, they're not gonna let us through unless we find another way through. Can we open this door? I thought this door was openable. Was there some sort of lock here? I guess not. Was it this one? I'm not too sure. Alright. I think this is the way we're supposed to go? No? I'm a little lost. Oh no. Once again lost. I just hope there's a bed in the next area because I'm gonna get sleepy. Is it this way? If we go this way, we're back in the main hall. We could take a right, and then it can make us... Oh, did I ever activate this? I did. Beep boop. Okay, here we go, here we go. So we go here, we talk to the lady, and I think she activates everything. Was it here? Oh no, I'm lost. I forgot which way to go. No, it's in there. How do we get in there? I forgot. Oh wait, I think I remember. Oh, I think I remember. We just went the wrong way hard. We went the really long way. The really wrong way. Okay, we went the wrong way. Oh no, it's right here. You're right. Hi.
I have to admit, you surprised me. I had to come and see this for myself. You gonna do the honors?
There's a soldier in there. He's gonna get vaporized. I want to see him get vaporized.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so we basically make a pseudo black hole to destroy the area. I think. See? And now we could go into the next section through the basement. We did it! If you feed the guy, he gives you staples and pens. Oh! So that's how you get an endless supply of staples. Alright.
There's your exit! Nothing a micro black hole.
How do we get in there now?
Now you can get into labs. We'll follow soon. But I'm not leaving any of my team behind.
How do we get in there?
Be useful.
Wait a second.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Is it this one? Oh, I just realized we took the long way around, but there was an elevator. I think that leads there really easily. Did we just like... I think I was a little stupid with my area navigation. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Alright, we gotta walk all the way around. I'm sorry, Fenner. I won't lie. It's been a long while since I've done this. We're walking all the way around. Ooh. Ooh. We're never going to get to 1.0 content because of me. Little by little, step by step. I wish there was a faster way around, but essentially we were supposed to go on an elevator, if I remember correctly, that took us there, that we didn't have to go all the way this far around.
Stay away.
Ah! Wow, this guy's like resilient. Alright, carve him. Turn him to steak. Okay. I forgot to ask, how does the stream look? Everything looks good and sounds good on the stream? Alright, let's go. I remember we had to come back here too later because like there's a area that's full of like hot stuff and we had to like we have to essentially get a hot suit from the blacksmith afterwards. Looks good to me. That's good to hear then. Alright, I think I remember now. Oh, we should have never followed me. Hey, look on the bright side. We're leveling up sprinting, I guess. And strength. In fact, I think my strength is level 5 now. Could I wield a crowbar? Give me a second. Let me look at my stats really quick. Go ahead and move forward without me. Okay, you need to be level 8. I think once we switch to level 8, I'm going to be the two-hander. I'm going to be the tank of the party. I'm gonna use my two-handed crowbar. I think this is the way? Yeah, I'm remembering now because there's a tunnel to the left, right? Yeah, we were supposed to go down this tunnel. Haha. Oh, I'm so stupid. And then there was like an elevator that shortcuts back to the beginning. Alright. Gonna make sure everything's loaded. Yeah, see, here's that elevator. We were supposed to get clearance for the elevator. But now we could just go down. Alright, ready, Fenner? Let's go to the next sector. So the next sector has some interesting things because it's actually based on like SCP stuff, right? So essentially, it's a SCP containment facility, and there's a lot of strange happenings because of it. I'm gonna heal since I have a lot of medkits anyways. Loading. There we go.
You always say my science is out of control. This project is different. I feel more in control than I've ever been.
There they are. Look.
Are you sure about this, Abe?
Of course I'm sure, Janet.
Do you remember the pocket dimension? I remember the pocket dimension.
This is completely different. We're fighting fire with fire. Mence never let me try this, but if I can just bootstrap the neural array, I should be able to... Oh no. Janet.
Oh my god, it's loose.
Run, Janet.
Half-Life 1 animation. So basically, the whole plot of that is that they actually made a stronger monster, and the stronger monster's like taking over the area.
Interesting.
Interesting, he says. Interesting. So essentially, we just created a monster. We could bring some of this back. We need some water anyways. We're running out of water.
What our chances of using the perforation system as a stable travel network were. I would have assumed I was talking to an imbecile.
Imbecile.
Today,
I think it's this way.
seems within our grasp. The T3 unit, or the Dark Lens.
What is this cube thingy? Can we kill it? What do you want, little guy? Open?
There are few places on
The
Earth
moving
that
box?
cannot
What is this
access
supposed to
under
be?
stable conditions.
Hey, little guy.
And finally,
Do you...
can create
Should we feed you metal?
stable
You want some metal?
in theory. I would say our
That's the thing you found before? I have no idea what it is.
beyond their origin.
You could store things? Does he go back to base? That's kind of cute. Alright, we'll get a shortcut back to base, but... So basically, the big gimmick of this area is this thing, right? And this thing is going to constantly stalk us. And the thing is, it's going to either show up for Fenner, or is it going to show up for me? Yeah, I hate it too. But it's not going to show up for both of us. And the only way we can get rid of it is through X-ray, like this X-ray machine, or by looking at it. See, there it is. So it's basically like a jump scare. And you have to look at it until it eventually goes away. But if you get too close, he tries to kill you. Come on, go away. Come on. I don't know why he's not going away. He's not going away. Come on. Well, he's stuck on the door. He's stuck on the door that we have to go through. Does it contain them? It's supposed to. I don't know. Let me see. Let me grab this lilac core though. We're gonna need this. Okay.
A sip of water would suffice.
A sip of water shall suffice. Okay, he's gone now. But basically, if you suddenly hear the noise, they make it like a very noticeable noise. It's like a little squeak, right? It's like whack, whack. That's when you know they're approaching, and you have to look around for them to stop them in their track, or else they're gonna get too close and try to kill you. It's a very interesting mechanic. We'll activate this elevator. I think you're seeing things. I'm not. Oh wait, I just realized. This is the way we gotta go. All right. We gotta make our way back to base though. I'm fat. Was there anything here? What's this do? Get rid of it. We also need, like, the thing is this item is a large containment core. What's this? Oh, interesting. It's a shortcut back here. I didn't know this was here. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Fenner, do you have your radioactive suit? Do you have your radioactive suit, Fenner? Because this thing is very radioactive, and I don't have any radioactive protection. Yeah, can you carry that? Because that one's gonna kill me because of all the radioactiveness on it. Thank you, Fenner. We only have one of those suits, so... Alright, let's go ahead and make our way to the next area then. Was it this way? Oh.
Short nap.
I could use a short nap, he says. Which way are we supposed to go? There should be a path forward. I just don't remember where. Was it this way? You can get a bunch? I don't know where to get them though. Oh, I see where it is. I'm gonna die of not sleeping soon. I hope we find a couch to sleep on. Or a bed. We gotta keep moving. Oh, we gotta make it back to base. Or a bed. Or a couch of some sort. Or else I'm gonna die of sleepiness.
IS-091 is the most intense AV candidate we've ever encountered.
There we go. I should open the door.
It's a transcorporeal entity of some kind, invulnerable to any of the physical deterrents we've tested.
Yeah, we can't shoot it with guns or anything, so essentially he's pretty much invincible.
They do nothing to
Okay, before we grab any of these items, I need to sleep on the couch because I'm dying.
to a single viewer at one time.
There's like a lot of stuff here. In fact, maybe we should like make our way back to home base, then we can we can come back here and salvage everything. Because I think we're both full on loot, right?
Like a lost puppy.
Can I sit on this to rest? Does this count as sleeping? There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, I think I'm good to go again. Because, like... my character was EP. Come on, Fenner. Unless you're EP too. Are we both EP? Yeah, there should be a way to go back to... loop back to the beginning. I just don't remember where. Was it on the second floor? I think it was on the second floor, right? It was like on the second floor on the left side? We'll come back and salvage everything later though. Because essentially there's a lot of good stuff here. And basically how the gameplay loop of this game works is that you eventually, every area gives one or two new materials that you use to make all the upgrades for that area. Alright, let's take a look at this map.
Janet, wait for me.
Let's see. We are here. If we keep going down this way, it'll take us to the lobby. We want to get our way back to the office area. Containment, office sector. So we're in the wildlife pen. Is it this way? I think it's around this corner, right? Yeah, it's just around this corner, basically. Yeah, you're right, Fenner.
Your
Ooh, another water cooler. I'm gonna bring this with me. We can always use another one. More water coolers. I'm already heavy anyways. I'm carrying 2 water coolers on me. Here we go. I think this is the way back to the office depot, so we're good. I'm a little slow because I have, I'm carrying 2 water coolers on me. Like, normally you're supposed to purify the water in this game, but it's much more cheaper to just get water coolers, really. Want me to carry some? It's okay. We're already almost back thanks to this shortcut. But yeah, we're back in the hub. So it's really cool. I do like how this works. How like a lot of times the areas kind of loop back in like this. So you're not essentially like fast traveling. You don't have like a teleport just yet. There's teleports later, but you essentially have to know your way around the map and kind of like bob and weave here and there. What the heck? What's this? Why is this closed? Wasn't this gate... This wasn't here before, was it? Give me a second. Let me open this door. I'm kind of curious. I know I should be sleeping right now, but curiosity... You know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat. That's interesting. There's something new in there. It's a weird portal. We'll come back and check that after we drop off supplies then. Alright. Ooh, home sweet home. We need to get a power core for another power battery. There we go, some more water. Just what we needed until we get water purifiers. Let's go ahead and drop off all this. Scrap the brains. Your sheep, so you should be okay. Famous last words. Alright. Store. Let's go make a healing briefcase too. I'm saying this as I should be sleeping. It's just like real life. You can't help but want to keep doing things, even though you need to sleep. Is it solder that needs? Do we have solder? I think we still have solder, right? Yep. There we go. Healing briefcase. So we could charge that up. Alright, I should sleep. I'm about to die. I'm about to die because you just like in real life, if you get no sleep, you die. But we made some good progressions. We're in chapter 3 now. Sector 3. Ouch. I gotta sleep for a long while. It's just like real life too. The longer you go without sleep, the more you have to sleep. Alright. Let's see. We'll drop off this. We'll salvage this. Right? Okay. Store these items. Do you have any radiation boxes made? Nope. I just put it inside the refrigerator. Because we never picked up any cement, I think. Let me see. Do we have any materials for radioactive? Oh, we don't have a new magazine stand. We have to go to the other world. Just put it in the fridge. It'll be fine. I put all our radioactive stuff in the fridge. Just because that's where the other stuff is. We should make like a charging station. That way we don't have to walk up to that thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just put it in the refrigerator. Alright, let's make one of these charging stations. Okay. I can't? Okay, just put it in one of these boxes then, I guess. Put it in the weapon box. Let's see, are these connected? These are connected. Let's put a charging station right here. Right? You're in the end game? No, we're still in the beginning. We're not even close to end game. You can tell because our weapons are still scraps. Alright, let's charge our briefcase. Okay. With that charge up. Let's go repair some gear. Okay. Let's go eat some food. That way we're all full before we leave. Just making sure that we eat a lot. That way we don't have to come back for food all the time. All filled up. Nice. Let's go poop. Because the last thing we want to do is poop in the middle of battle. Oops. There we go. Proper pooping while gaming. That's the real gamer. We'll let the poop sit in there. Alright, is this charged up? All charged up. Let's charge up our flashlights too. In fact, let's charge up our welding spear. Alright. There's paint we can make. I think we're kind of good. I think we're kind of good on things. What is this? Pest teleporter. Interesting. What? I've never seen this item before. We need anomaly. How do you get anomalies? Freshly made pest, huh? Let me go recharge my shotgun flashlight. Alright. I think we're good. After this is charged up, we'll make our way. You could use flask on those orbs. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. You ready, Fenner? I got a healing briefcase for us, so in case things go south, we can heal that way. Let me go adjust my inventory. Okay. That way it's nice and clean. Put the grenade here. There you go. Let's go. I'm kind of curious what that one area was, because I don't remember this being here. What is this? Elevator? Okay, just takes you to the lower area. What is this? Oh wait, I think I remember reading this in the newsletter. The newsletter said this is your housing. Like, they added in-game user houses. So like you can make a house here or something like that. Yeah, see, there's power plugs everywhere. So this is supposed to be like your safe base, if you want to call it that. Yeah, I think that's what this is supposed to be. So you can essentially build here safely and not worry about enemies teleporting in and stuff. Which I think is neat, but it does take you kind of out of it, considering like it feels so different from the rest of the game. Look, it's like a whole Japanese dojo kind of thing. Yeah, I think it's interesting how they made it this area. So it's like supposed to be like a big enough area so you could bring everything you need here and you could like build everything here. I don't know if you could teleport back here, but I was confused when I was here. Yeah, it's so peaceful and serene, but I was reading about it and they said they're going to plan to add more different variations of player housing. So that way, like if a player wants to build somewhere else safe, they can. I personally like the idea of building in the facility because it feels like you're kind of surviving since it's like, you know, facility built. Well, that's my opinion. Somebody would enjoy it. Oh, I just realized. Where did I forgot my saw blade gun. Let me go grab my saw blade gun before we head out. Do we teleport back? Do we jump into water? Oh, there it is. Alright, I forgot my gun. Okay. Let me go pick up my gun and then we'll go grab some stuff. Probably made for players who want less maintenance. That makes sense. And I'm glad there's options like that for players. Where did I put my gun? There it is. Okay. I have no pistol ammo, so maybe we'll just put the pistol away for now. Alright, let's go. Ready when you are, Fenner. Alright, let's go back to the area with the military camp. That way we can salvage all those items, because we're always going to need materials. So my rule of thumb is grab everything we can use, but not the ones that we can make. So like paper, as long as we pick up wood could substitute for paper. And then like things like metal is going to be very important. But things like yeah, basically, ooh, bucket. We can make another poop bucket. Yeah, so see, these are the SCP facilities. So basically all these things are like containing monsters and stuff. Do you think there's items in here? We do need the wood. Might as well break it. I don't know if we need glue as much. I'm just gonna grab for the wood. Okay. Let's head back down to the first floor and re-explore that area. Alright, just making sure you're behind me. Let's go! We're gonna go grab all the military stuff since we're gonna need all that supplies. What's over here? Did we came from this way or that way? What was down there? Gosh, there's so many like twists and turns. Ah, here we go. So let's go grab some of these things that we're definitely going to need in the future, like circuit boards, power supply units. Maybe we don't need circuit boards, but then again, ammo, that's nice. We're gonna need all the things in here. These are important. Steel cables, chain, that's gonna be handy. Don't know about hoses. I'll leave those back behind for now. Loot everything, salvage everything. I don't think we could carve these guys though, because they're not our corpse. Radio. Supplies are always good. Yeah, this is still a survival game after all. We gotta loot everything we can. Ammo, yummy. Bullets, I love bullets. Boy, oh boy, I love bullets. I think we got everything here. Uh-oh, do you hear that sound? That's it, that's the monster. The question is, where's the monster coming from? I think it's showing up for me. That's why I heard the sound. I just don't know where it is. It sounds like a baby, basically. Here, I'll grab some of these things since my inventory has those items. There we go. Alright. I hear it somewhere. Did you hear that? It's the sound like of a baby. Let's grab some first aid. I'll eat some of these pills since I'm radioactive right now. Fire extinguisher's gonna come in handy. Okay. Let's go ahead. What's over here? I thought I heard a baby. Because, like, the thing is, if you hear the baby noise, that's when you know you're in trouble. What is over here? Oh. You know, like, some of these shortcuts are just, like, not really necessary. Alright, I think we got everything on this floor. Let's go ahead and start getting some carbon. We need to get, like, some carbon and stuff for making material. Okay. And I believe, we go explore each room, basically, rather than cutting straight through it. Enemies here hurt a lot. Yeah, we need basically we should get the carbon so we can start making better armor. We go in here? Oh, class 3 clearance. Let's see if there's any supplies we could use here. Knife. Plastic might be handy. Yeah, the new robots? Yeah, we gotta be careful of that new robot. That new robot is, like, terrifying. And I think it comes out only during the night, though, so it's still good. We're still good. Nachos. Salt's gonna come in handy for soup making. Staplers. I see a stapler right here.
Stored for the safety and security of our world. Subjects rated sync.
Okay. If you walk in front of it, it activates. Oh, really? I never noticed that. Let's go check out Particle Lab. If you want, we can always split up too. We can split up and search for clues, or we can stay together. I'm okay with either. Oh, is that door locked? I guess so. Particle Lab? What's in here? Is this open? Okay, we have to go around for that. Okay, so it's about to be nighttime soon. Nice! There's supplies in there. Free items! Oh, one of the new pests. Ah! It's okay. That was payback for earlier. Oh, these guys have new materials too. We need these capacitors. Huh? Oh, one of the newer enemies. Where'd he go? Oh no, this is one of the older enemies. Okay. Full carbon too. Let me take a first aid kit. Actually, this is what this is for. Healing deployed! AoE healing! The only thing is that the healing briefcase requires a battery. Does this... Can I scrap that? I can. Okay, we need that for bio scrap. But then again, my inventory's full, so maybe not. Usually when you go on runs like this, you just have to like make sure you grab the things that you really need more than everything. Like these capacitors here, we definitely need. So let me go drop this bucket for now. We'll come back for it. Should I take cement? I don't know if we have cement back at base, but sure. Fenner, out of curiosity, are you carrying wood right now? Like, what supplies do you have on you? Maybe we should consolidate our inventories so we could pick up a lot more stuff. Some? Okay. That way we could like maximize our inventory carriage. Here. What do you have on you? Because if you have some wood, then you could carry that. Fire extinguisher is gonna come in handy. Honestly though, like maybe we should, let me see if there's a place we could like store this in. Ooh. Is there a place we could store our items in that we could come back for? Like a box? Guess not. Okay. Maybe I'll put down the fire extinguishers for now. That way we can make room for other stuff. There's a barrel in there. What else do we have here? Nothing else? Alright. Let's go this way. Let's check out the... Let's not go to the wildlife pens. I want to get some carbon. That way we could start carbon farming. Okay, the door's locked. I hear the robot. I think the robot's wandering. Where's the... Should be like a door that leads to the labs over here. Guess not. Where does it go? Do you have a... Yeah, I have a barrel. A barrel. There's a barrel back at home. Let's see. I'm trying to find the entrance to the labs so we could start getting carbon and start making new materials. But I don't know where that is. Did we pass by the entrance to the lab?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're back. Is there carbon in here?
Back into labs, and we had a plan, although it didn't
Nope.
work out. Now,
Self-painted
Stapler.
variants of IS-184 are truly intriguing specimens. These priests or
But wouldn't you know it,
Let me
they've
see.
revoked our security
We need to get
clearance,
into the particle
because
lab.
who needs
If
it
we're
during
here,
an
if we go straight down the lobby,
I suppose
we could take a
head
left,
back
I
to
think?
office sector, down that way,
C
and
block?
hope Warren's got a
So
plan
C
to
blocks are
save us.
containment.
But that's about
So we
as
just
much
took the
as
wrong
we
turn
can
here.
do.
We just have to be
We've
careful
got
because
to
the big
find
guy.
some other way into the containment
Unassessed
block,
phenomena
or
or
this is
effects
the end of the road.
should be
Where's the
treated
robot?
accordingly.
Okay, we got the Keyblade D. Hacker clearance 3. Also, I'm getting like some... Oh, we got the brain sync! So the brain sync is a way for us to like synchronize our recipes. Okay, we're back here again. So if we have like... Watch out. Watch out. If we have like similar recipes... Ooh! Materials. If we have similar... Or if we have like missing recipes, we could share our recipes with each other. We need that, and that. Wanna Unga Bunga? I don't think we have the gear for it. He's gonna kill us really easily. Alright. I think he's blocking our way, though. Let's wait for him to turn around, because we need to get past him, I think. Oh, he's fighting a pest! Do you see that? The pest is just rolling around! He's stuck? Do you think we should try killing him? I'll try shooting him. Oh no, wait, no, he's fighting the things. There you go. He just stepped on that thing. But that's the direction we need to go. I don't think it'll be a good idea to fight him though. We kinda don't have supplies. I think for now we should go around. Let's go to a different sector until daytime then, I guess. Let's see if we could like jump down without breaking our legs. Let's go to a different sector. No, not that way. Because if we fight him, we're probably gonna die really hard. You know? We can go out for the monks. The monks? Oh yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. The one that shoot like needles at you. Alright, let's go back to the area then. So we do need a tier 3 hacker in order to get to the next areas. And we need I think it's some of the stuff is on the next floor too, so there's like a lot of materials we have to pick up. In fact, if you want to go to the wildlife? There's probably gonna be a bunch of bio scrap here that we could take. Let's go check the wildlife pens. Oh, I don't have my flashlight charge. Tainted carbuncle. Raw carbuncle. Okay. We could use some of this wheat. Let me see. My inventory is just full of inventory items. Oh, daytime. Nice. Okay. Do you have inventory space for the wheat? Yeah, feel free to grab the wheat then. We're going to need some of that. Ah! Some supplies here. This wood and glue. Where did all the enemies go? Usually this area is like infested with enemies because it's the wildlife pens. But it's so empty. Manure. The chest dude is back? Is he? Where is he? Let me go open this door. Anything in here? Okay, we'll come back in there, but first let's salvage what we can from this area. I can see him due to the scanner. Oh, really? That's pretty handy, actually. Oh, I saw a dog in here. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, you're right. Don't kill that little guy. He's stuck. The little guy's stuck. Okay. I'm reloading. Ah! Okay, I'm reloading. What's this? Oh, seeds. Alright, nice. Shotgun is so nice. Does a lot of damage. Just takes forever to reload. There we go. Do these guys give new material? I don't know if they do. Let me see. They have a milk sack. Milk sack. Okay, we're dropping the metal, sadly. That's gonna come in handy. And the leather material, too. That's gonna come in handy, too. I'm gonna drop some of these fire extinguishers, sadly. Alright. We're gonna need the leather. I remember leather is used for some stuff. So, here, I'll pick up the milk sacks and stuff. That way, we could consolidate our inventory. Did you already got these things? Okay. I think that's all that's in here. The leather's gonna come in handy. I know there's some recipes that require it. Rebars, we're gonna always need those. Rebar. Is there anything in here other than wood? I think this is just wood supplies. Ow! Let's see. Oh yeah, I just remembered too. Technically, all the meat we can get, we can kind of scrap for. We could scrap the meat for bios material too. That which will come in handy because we're going to always need bio material for making first aid kits. Okay, I'll take this rebar. Oh, email. You got a notification. A follower? A follower on Global Comics? Huh. That's a name I haven't heard of in a while. Sometimes you just find things like that. Alright, let's go back into this pseudo lobby and see if there's anything we can collect there. There's cloth. Let's check the lockers. Check the lockers for everything! Money is always nice. I guess we could use it to buy coffee, which we could use to make poop grenades. Okay. Judo helmet. Okay, and you got that side. Screws. I don't understand what that, like, traveling chest really does.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. When I
Could use
visited
that.
Dr. Stern's laboratory today, he was acting oddly. Even by
Look at us go. We're doing really well right now. We're salvaging for anything we can. We're literally pack rats.
And I saw the empty can from IS-53. I would have thought
If only we had that newspaper stand for the hazard thing. Oh, money's always handy.
beverages from a dispenser that appeared literally from nowhere.
That thing is really following us.
And cannot be turned off. I will be pushing Anderson to review the
Do we need medication? I think I'm good. I'm a little radioactive, but here we go. Consume. Radioactiveness. Magazines. I think she's gonna follow us everywhere it can. I still don't know if we need to do anything with it. Like if it's an NPC that we need to like treat as a quest. Some more rebars. That's always going to be in handy. Screws we can make out of metal. So it would be nice to not have to make it. Because it costs a lot of metal. Oh, I see someone here. Someone that's worth killing. Or... Though I guess I'm just doing it for the experience points. He looks like experience points, you know? He's just a bit of experience points. Sometimes that be the case. Sometimes you just have to worry about the experience points along the way. Some blacksmith gloves. Screws. Rebar. We're always gonna need rebar. Okay, bridge is broken. See Fenner is over there. He's looking around for stuff. Anvil, welding mask. Is this an elevator? Oh, it's a plug. I guess if we wanted to make a base here, it's doable. There's welding masks. Maybe we should try getting you a better armor, Fenner. Because you are like in kind of weak armor. That might be part of the reason you take a lot of damage. I was getting liquid crystals. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, were the computer screens full of liquid crystals? I didn't really notice that they were. Wait, we need some capacitors from these guys. Okay, tech scraps is gonna come in handy. I think when we get back to base, I'll make some more medical supplies out of the meat because we do have lots of meat in the fridge. Some of the screens had those. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Inventory full once again. Let me go reload my gun. That should give me enough space to pick up some more items. There you go. Alright. Let's head back down. Not jumping down or else... What's over here? Okay, we're back around. Alright, let's see if we could get back past that mech now. Since the guy's a menace. He's Dennis the Menace after all. We could probably get past him now since he's probably asleep. But we have a lot of supplies. But we are greedy. He's still awake? He's still there! What? What is he doing? He's still there with the pest! Alright, we had to kill him, Fenner. You ready? Okay, back up, Fenner. Fenner, back up. I got grenades. Watch this. We're gonna kill him. He's going after you! Run, Fenner! Let me see if I can get him with some grenades. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, I accidentally fell off. Okay, here he comes. He's coming after me. Oh. Oh, we got him, we got him. Oh, I'm glad I brought these grenades. I used up all my grenades on him. We did it! Easy, sorta. All right, let me make some room in my inventory. We'll drop off the fire extinguishers. Jailbroken, we need those. Okay, we just need a lot of supplies. I'll grab these coils and tech scraps. All right. Okay. Good job. Yeah, we did good.
I am feeling a bit under the weather.
Are you feeling sick? Did you get sick? Well, I guess we are messy. Did you see that guy slide? Bioscrap.
We shall preserve the world from your...
We do need a tram station override key, which we don't have a recipe for just yet. Okay. We haven't seen the little thing, the little monster, in a while. Come on, move out of the way, pest. We do have a recipe for that? We do? Let me check. I didn't know we had a recipe already. But I don't see it in my inventory if we do. Brain sink, plug board. Yeah, if we do have it, I don't know why it's not mine. We have a tram station key, but that was for the previous area. Oh, here's some there's some liquid stuff here. Sorry, sorry, Fenner. Let's see. Feel free to grab the liquid things, the liquid crystal from the stuff, the computers. I'm pretty sure I used that to open that door. Really? Is it the same thing? Because the tram station's key is different from the override. If it is, then we'll head back and try to make one and see if it works. Anything in these drawers? Well, he went flying off. I guess it's fine. He's not coming back. Alright. Oh, look, there's another one over here. This is like a good spot to build too. Like, there's a wide open area and a couple plugs. Oh, wow. That's a shame. Didn't get any scrap from it. Alright. I don't think I got anything out of this area. Ooh, hazard suit. I could use that. Inventory full. I guess I could get rid of circuit boards since we can make it out of scraps. There's a gas mask here too. Like, the gas mask is handy because there's some areas that are porous. So it's full of... Ooh, flashlight. It's full of things that you shouldn't be breathing in. It's you. Okay. See if we can get some more capacitors out of you. There's liquid metal. I don't think I actually picked up liquid metal before too, so I don't have any recipes. There you go. Let me go like look at the recipe for it. Laser trip mine. There's some liquid metal over here, Benner. Okay. And there's another one over here that you could use. There's some more over here. Okay. Anything in these drawers? There's a lot of liquid metal in the area, but we haven't gone into the carbon. I think the carbon might be on the next floor. Well, I think I have tech scrap stuff that I could pick up, right? Like these computing bricks I could bring. Yeah, and tech scrap. I could grab the tech scrap, which we're going to definitely need for circuit boards. Because we're not going to be able to pick up the circuit boards, but at the very least we could get that tech scrap. Because if we get the tech scrap, we could essentially use it to make circuit boards. Okay. Alright, after this, let's head back to base and let's drop off our supplies. Let me grab these fans as well. We're gonna make our own PC! Gamer PCs, after all. Anything over here? Staplers are nice. Bucket. You can make another toilet. Ooh, whoa. Yeah. There we go. We need your capacitors. Alright, let's head back to base. Actually, should we get the carbon? No, let's head back to base. What's this over here, though? I just realized. There's something over here. Looking at this mess of crafting components make me think of 2016 Prey. Yeah, there's a lot of crafting components. What's over here? More supplies! All the supplies we need. Yeah, there's a lot of crafty supplies that it basically just keeps building up. I don't have any more inventory room, sadly. We do need a rebar, so rebars are always gonna come in handy for ammo and things like that. Let me just check my inventory. I'm sorry, Salt. I'm sorry. Here, I got it. Okay. How does the Prey 2016 crafting system work? Okay. I wonder if this game took some inspiration from that game. The Prey 2016. Bunch of wood. Sadly, I can't carry it. I'm too full of stuff. We'll grab all this. Something over there. Calculator. That could be good for tech scrap. Ooh, a backpack. Is that what we have already? What's my backpack looking like? Where's my backpack? Do I not have a backpack? Wristwatch. I don't know if my backpack was good, but you could take it then. I don't know why I couldn't find it in my inventory. Ooh, another one of these things. Oh, I love seeing these boxes. Top? Top? Wristwatch, pager, keypad, heater, forge, makeshift. Oh, right there, you're right. I got a military backpack, I see it. It wasn't in the area with the inventory stuff, so that's why like it drew me off. Another flashlight over here. Alright. It has 4 components: organic, mineral, synthetic, and alien. Oh! There he is. So you just have to look at him because he stops in his track and then he just disappears because he's shy. What a shy guy, but if you don't look at him enough, he's gonna get angry. Oh, there's soldiers here. You see that, Fenner? Oh, okay. Let's see. There's another guy up there. You could disassemble items into base components in disassembly, but then how do you remake them then? Some more liquid. I have a grenade. There's a shock trooper down there that uses a shotgun. So we gotta be careful of him. Level 3 clearance, which we don't have.
This is Dr. Lenora Riggs,
But yeah, there's some liquid stuff here.
Preliminary stellar comparisons suggest Earth
At crafting stations and blueprints you find. Oh, so you break it down to remake it then, from the sounds of it. That's pretty cool. Not gonna open.
As we search for the signal source. Dr. Keith is confident that it's close by. This will be my last broadcast before the perforation closes, and we will initiate the return within 72 hours.
Level 6 strength.
Dr. Riggs out.
If only I could get enough to carry or to use those crowbars. There's another one over here, Fenner. Right here. I wish I could ping you. Can I ping it? I don't think I have a ping button. Alright, I'm gonna scout ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Electronics. Shotgun bullets. That's gonna be nice. Yeah. They die pretty easily to explosives. I wonder if he drops anything special. Other than his guts. Nothing. Okay, that takes us back there. We could grab some more of these supplies. So you only have to carry trash till you find a disassembly and you can store it. That's pretty cool. I kind of like both methods because like I feel like having all the items feel kind of more down to earth and like you're actually planning out what you want to grab, you know? But it is still nice to have the idea of something simple like that where it allows you to... Any other soldiers here? Uh-oh. Okay, he's down. We got him. Execute him. Ah! Ooh, we could use that pack for ammo, money. Okay. So that everything was part of the plan. Yeah. I don't know. Both of it feels cool because like disassembly makes it more like very gamery, which makes it really handy to kind of like gather stuff. Since essentially you're I don't know what to drop. I guess we could drop this.
We have determined the bacteriophage recovered by
Okay.
Nora's team
I'll leave the radio pack.
is a form form of symbiote used by
Symbiote.
local species to assist mating. You could almost call it
There's a hammer.
potion. Preliminary tests show the effects on mammalian biology are extremely.
I'll just have to use my spear for stuff.
I have suggested Dr. Tenku not include images
Alright.
in her first report.
I like how we got sidetracked. We were gonna go home, but we got sidetracked. Nothing up there. It's just a way to die. The nice thing is everything in the inventory system is grid based. Oh, that sounds fun. Turn a shotgun into a crafting component. That's pretty cool. We need a flow control module. Requires a snag vine seed. Interesting. Which we don't necessarily have. Anything here? I think there's nothing else here. Because that just takes us to the second area. Alright, let's head back. Because we are so full of supplies. We got in so much things. We are going to craft up a storm. I don't know which way is back. This way? Okay, we're back. Let's head back to base, which I think is this way. And then we take a right. Ooh, we are so full of supplies right now. We ate so hard. We should get that cart going. Like, what do we need for this to get it activated? Hot wire kit. Okay. We'll try to make a hot wire kit so we can start driving around. I don't know if our driving's gonna be the best, but you know what? It's gonna be fun. And isn't that not the important thing? We'll get crafting on some of the things we need. If you don't want medkit, you could turn it into basic components. I think that's the same thing here. The only difference is that you have to have a scrapping table. So essentially you have to bring it back to base if you want to scrap it. Which I guess is the same as a disassembly table, but I guess you can also make the scrapping table on the go. Okay. Let's drop off all our supplies. And let's fridge our milk. Let's take some of these pests and scrap them for food or biomass. Same with these skulls. Okay, we can make ice cream though. I'm glad they added a recipe. Are we under attack? No, we're not under attack. Doesn't look like it. I'm surprised they don't make it so that you have to do this at the cooking table. The base keeps saying that? Oh really? It doesn't say it for me. Maybe it's just glitched out for you. There we go. Drop off all their supplies. Or let's put the ammo in the other chests. And the repair kit. Alright. Wait, are we under attack? I heard bullets. We are under attack! You were right! Nice. Did we get the crystal? Powder crystal. Nice. We could use that to make a... Yeah, you're right. We are under attack. We're still under attack, apparently. Someone's still here. Are they invisible, too? No, maybe we cleared it. I can't tell. The idea is to turn to its basic components, which makes sense. I think that's the same here once you start scrapping things, but... Yeah. Electro thrower! Ooh, fancy! Screws. Capacitor? Nice. We do have enough capacitors for that. Electron grenades. Explosive sledge. Which also needs capacitors. It uses explosive cartridges, and to make explosive cartridges, they're really expensive. I think the electro drawer is better. Because I think if I remember correctly with the electro drawer, it just needs battery. So if you combine it with the electric charger here that you can make, carbuncle chest, rest. Let me see. If you combine it with the battery that charges you, it milk. Interesting. The wearer becomes immune to tenacious grab. Okay. Like if you combine it with this, it allows you to. Oh wait, this is not it. Oh, did they change this? It used to charge you up. Wasn't there something here that charges you up? You reveal... Oh, here you go. Items are passively charged. Yeah. I'll give one to Fenner, too. Where are you, Fenner? Here, Fenner, I'm putting inside the box a item that charges up items in your inventory. Whoops. So, as long as you have this equipped, all battery items are going to charge up, which is really handy because there's a number of things that could make use of that. Okay. Let me go make one of these electric guns. Need a circuit board. We need 2 batteries. I think it works well because you can scrap the upgrade stuff. It sounds really handy. It sounds really cool though. I have to give Prey a try. We'll make some more of these. Did I fail this? Wait a second, you can fail this the crafting? That's interesting. I failed this crafting. Why did it fail? There you go. And then we need this to charge up basically. But now that I have this item on my inventory, it allows me to charge up things passively. Alright, let's take a look at some of the things we need to make. Plug board would be nice later on. We do need to make a memory brick, I think, one day. Which is a jailbroken combined with car battery? With carbon? Liquid metal? And a fan? Carbon? What's this? Glass? Keyboard? Military scraps? Here you go. Alright. Because we do need to make the hacker eventually, the tier 3 hacker, which we need a memory brick for, which we're going to need a projection matrix, and then we're going to need quantum glass, which we haven't been able to make yet. Surprisingly, we don't have too many new things we can make. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. We can lock those on the dirt floor. Alright, we'll just have to come back there again then. We're gonna have to make another trip. Put this in here. You gotten really good at the game though, Fenner. I noticed that you're very knowledgeable on how to play this game now. I'm proud of you. You picked up the game like a pro now. Pro gamer. Okay. Let me go, before we head out, let's eat. Alan's proud of me. I'm always proud of you, chat members. You guys always make me so proud when you guys are capable of doing things. There we go. Let's make some more soup. Funny thing is, did Prey have DLC? Oh, was the roguelike mode fun? I love roguelikes. We'll make one of these with this. Actually, maybe we'll start cooking these MREs. No, then again, these things are gonna expire. Okay. I think it's good to cook the things that are gonna expire first. Alright. I haven't played much. Tell me what it's like. I love the roguelike stuff in games. There you go. Some more soup process. I don't think we really need the heart for anything anymore, but I could be wrong. Alright. Organizing my inventory. Took a small nap, put all the nails back into the vacuum. You mean screws? Put the tape on the plastic part. I couldn't put it back to get in place. Dang. I think it's time to get a new vacuum sortie. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Let me go poop too. Actually, let me go eat. Oh gosh, there's so much maintenance to do. So many things to do in this game. I'm going poop. Pooping minigame. Oh, we need to make some more grenades, actually. Thinking about it. Now it's all green? Wait, what? How did it get all green? The pictures you showed were all blue. I'm gonna buy some more coffee, so I'll just be over here, Fenner. Just gonna buy a bunch of coffee for making grenades.
The facility is dark at night, and
Hey, there's nachos in that.
depends on
I think?
it. Now rest up. Every day
Guess not.
is a new opportunity for science.
All blue? Wait, are you talking about your pool, or are you talking about... I thought the water was all blue. I'm gonna need so much coffee. That way we can like make so many grenades. Haven't finished the base game, but it's basically you have 5 specialized characters and their own skill trees. Oh. I'm gonna be unlocking random recipes. Okay. Oh, that house vacuum? Oh. Oh, you're all green as in it's all good. I thought I was like referring to the pool vacuum. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna need to poop so hard after drinking all this coffee. It's gonna be so good. Look at all this coffee I have. Alright. Grenades are going to come in handy for strong enemies. Boink, 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 boink. Alright. I'm going to grab the pot. And let's deploy it for food. So we always have food. Good thing I picked up Chef. We're always gonna have food. It's built like a tank. I couldn't fully take it apart. I haven't finished it because it's... Okay, interesting. So do you have to play as all the characters in order to beat the game? Or how does that work? Okay. Let's go to sleep. The hard part is that you have to do it in one multi-character run use. So wait, is it built like a roguelike? So if you die, you have to start over? How does like I'm really confused on what Prey is now that I think about it. Ouch. I wasn't paying attention. Namasta, how's it going? It's going really well. We're making good progression. I'm about to drink a bunch of coffee. That way I could poop and then turn it into grenades. Alright, time to drink these coffee cups. 7 cups of coffee. Just the way I want it. Ooh boy, I love drinking coffee. It's just like real life. It's just like me for real. The DLC, it's its own thing? Oh, I see. Might want to make another stack of ammo. I do have this new electric gun that works on electric charge, so as long as I keep it charged, it should be fine. Doesn't cost ammo. I think it's pretty weak though.
I may soon need the facility.
Yes! So much poop. Alright, time to poop. Yes! Yes, it's an endless cycle. You drink the coffee to make poop. That way you could use the poop to make grenades, and you could use the coffee mugs from the coffee to make poop grenades. Game takes place in Space on Tallow. Oh! That's interesting. Alright, let me grab all that poop. Yeah, just the way. There you go. Ooh, only 1 poop? Where did all my poop go? Oh, man, I need to poop more. But we're out of power. Yeah, we need to get some more batteries soon. Let me just check to see if we have all our... Ah, nice. Power's back on. I need to make some more fertilizer. Okay. Really, only 1? So let's wait for it to charge up. Might as well eat. And grab another bowl of soup. Fill up. Alright. Looks like power's back on. Let's go make some grenades in case we come across a big scary enemy again. We need to get some more of these pipe things. So if we come across pipes, let's dismantle it. Okay. And I'll toss the coffee mugs in here. And maybe I'll put the pistol away since I don't have my pistol stuff on me. So we can reduce the amount of stuff we need. I'll grab some shotgun ammo. Let's see. DLC, oh, I read that. Relevant to this main character in-game story. But is it fun? Did you see the new March alternative? I did see it, actually. Like, what's the lore behind it? Did March actually remember who she was? Did she finally become April Fool's? We're out of metal scraps. It's like Night Rain, but the same game. So you had to go, like, what's the overall goal of it then? Is it to beat the game? Hell if I know. It's been last time you played HSR is 3 months. I'm kinda curious what that storyline leads to. That's actually really cool. Alright, got some ammo, got some grenades. Maybe I should make it. Want me to go to the portal world and get a newspaper stand? We're fine. We're fine. We don't need it, sorta. How about we go together, actually? You wanna go together and check out the library? We'll check out the library since the two of us can't both be scared, right? We can't both be scared, right? Let's go to the library. Let's check out the library. Just don't abandon me. Which way are we going? That way. For the moon crash, I think it's beating the game with all escape single simulation. Yeah. This thing is like unwieldy. Got him though. Okay. Well, he went flying. Let's go. This thing's kind of unwieldy, but at least it doesn't use up ammo, and that's the important thing. The fact that it doesn't use up ammo is a really nice feature. Okay, let's go to this. Wait, is this the right way? I don't think this is the right way. I think this is the right way? No, this takes us to the second floor, but I think there's an elevator that we could take. Alan's so lost. I mean, we have a map, but the map isn't the most handiest because it looks like that. That's the map. Okay, I just know things by instinct. I trust my instinct, Snake. Okay. Nice. Alright, this is the elevator that we could take there. Okay. Let's go grab some power cells so we could get extra large battery. And then we can also use get one of those newspaper stands. There should be like 3 power cells per run, right? So we just have to, we'll check out the one in the library. Pretty much skip the library. How do you skip the library? You have to show me. I always avoid the library because I didn't want to. I thought it was too scary. I'm too scared of the library. All right. I think we go down this way, right? Library too scary. There's a chase sequence afterwards. Yeah, let's kind of skip it. Let's skip the library part. We'll just get 2 power cells. We'll get the newspaper stand and get 2 power cells. I think that'll be enough. We don't need to do this chase sequence. I think we're kind of good. Let's just grab the power cells and like head out. And the newspaper stand too. Scaredy cat? I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a scaredy cat. You know, I'm not afraid to admit that. Magazines. Alan's scared of books and knowledge. Yeah, I don't like books or knowledge. Books and knowledge are pretty scary. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Alright, let's go grab the power cells from here. Oh, can't fit. Can't jump over the gate, right? Okay. I think if we go to the top floor here and the bottom floor here, that's the 2 power cells that I know of. There's one. And then I think the other one's just over here, right? Was it over here? Or was it that one? Which one was it? I think this was the one, right? Wait, what? The gate's not opening. That's weird. Oh. And then we could take this. It takes us to the other power cell. There it is. Alright. I got the newspaper stands as well, or at least a newspaper stand, so we could like contain the radioactive stuff. Let's head back. We'll say that there's a lot of options, what you do in multiple ending. That's pretty cool, Dan. I gotta give the game a try. Like, it's definitely on my to-play list, and it looked really, really fun, but Hypixel Skyblock has been consuming my time. I can't believe how much fun I'm having with Skyblock. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did. I like seeing big number go up. Where's the exit for this area? Is it on the next floor? No, not that. Where's the exit? Don't. Do we bring back an arcade machine? Just for fun? I'm gonna bring one back. You know, might as well. There you go. Alan consumed by the skyblock. This is your fault. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. I see you. I should have never played Skyblock. It was a curse. I knew I was gonna get addicted to it because of RuneScape. I liked RuneScape and I knew I was gonna like it. He can't catch up with us, even though I'm very slow. I ain't done nothing. So he says. Alright, let's head back. Poor Alin, yeah. It's fun though. I don't know, I like seeing numbers go up. Even though it's methodical, it's like kind of relaxing just to, you know, kick back and just like kill things or mine, or like the progression is nice. Yeah. And so it's pretty fun. I brought back another arcade machine just because. Alright, let's go down the elevator. But yeah, you look like you're still in some like magazine armor or makeshift armor. Feel free to like take some of the supplies and make some armor if you need to. We left Chest Dude behind? Oh, I didn't even know he was there. Yeah, it's okay. Chest Dude is a cool guy. He doesn't mind. I don't know what Chest Dude is supposed to do, but I guess he's just like, he's supposed to be like this random chest you keep finding. Alright, we'll save one of the batteries to make a security tram override. And then we'll use the other battery to make a battery, because we essentially, we keep running out of power, like, every night. So having more power at night would be nice. Okay. And we'll also make this hazardous chest, that way we don't keep on getting radioactive. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, I guess? I can always make a Tesla coil. The Tesla coil always tries to kill me though. Alright. Oh, I should probably put this down. Put it right next to our other arcade machine. In case you want to game and poop. When's the Uma Guild Wars? It's towards the end of the month. So we have a whole month to prepare for, we pretty much have the whole beginning of the month to prepare for it. So we know that's going to be a medium race. So make sure to get your medium horses going. It says they're late August is what they said. Alright, let's go ahead and toss the core in there. Alright, we'll toss power cells. No radioactiveness coming from this, right? Let's toss some of these. We could toss the head in there. Soul Skull. Interesting. Well, those things need to be in there because we were eating those. We eat those things. Alright, good, good. Now let's make a new battery, since we definitely need it. Should we make a brain sync? I mean, it's probably costs a lot, but I don't think we need a brain sync, but I'm gonna add the recipe anyways. That way we can synchronize our brains one day. We'll decide to synchronize our brains one day. You're balancing too many intensive daily grind games, careful not to get burned out. No, I get that. I 100% understand that. I'm gonna get burnt out, and that's all that's gonna happen. Sad face. We'll save one of these security trams for, or one of these things for a security tram. Let's put this industrial battery here. Okay. There you go. Gotta charge it up. Now we have more power at night. We should like make one of these bigger power bricks too. Alright, I got everything we need. Let's see. Toss these items in there. You ready to go back on an adventure, Fenner? Ready to go check out the world? Let's see. Just organizing my inventory. Alright. Feel free to craft some armor though. You're still in magazine armor. Let's become a hive mind. Yeah! Hive mind, hive mind. I guess I'll train my strength while I'm waiting for Fenner. That way I can start equipping this heavy weapons. I can't wait till the, what's it called? The Guild Wars. It's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna be the most competitive player, but I do like getting free rewards for Uma. That game is still so fun. Like, I was scared that after the honeymoon period I wouldn't like it as much, but I'm still enjoying it. I got nothing for it. I swear, medium and long horses are the most common horses. I'm surprised that you don't. And there's like a lot of 1-star, 2-star horses. The one I rarely have is Sprint. And you know what's funny? I had to raise a King Halo just to beat Bakushin. I had to raise a King Halo for it. You do... How do you have mostly mile and sprint? Because like most of 1-stars are essentially what's it called? They're mostly medium and long. Nice Nature, Agnes, trying to name it from the top of my head. Mejiro, Ryan. I don't regret dropping Uma. Energy was annoying to use. I get that. About that armor. You don't have any? I don't have recipes? How do you not have recipes? Oh, I see. I can make it for you then. Here, let me make you some armor. We don't have the materials for that. Yeah, I guess it makes sense if you don't have the time for it. But so far, like, if you do have time for it, it's actually really fun. Oguri is a mile medium? Well, that could work then. She always ends up being mild. You have to just raise them. That's the thing. Like, a lot of units can actually multitask or be used for multiple things. Looks like I can only make one armor thinner. Here you go. You can take this one. I'm gonna put it in the box. Not that one. This is the only one I was able to... Wait, give me a second. I forgot to make it, actually. I only just made... But we need... When we come across some gloves, a vest, and the other thing, then I'll make a upgraded armor for you. Right here. Starbound is eating your time. Yeah, everybody has their own games, you know? I think that's the thing. Everyone prioritizes their own games, but Uma's been really fun. I've been like really enjoying it, doing it daily. Oh, I better fix my shotgun. We gotta get some more metal too on our run. Okay, so we need metal. We got a lot of wood. Okay, tech scraps will always come in handy. We need to get the carbon, and then we always need liquid as well. Plus, we need like these fiberglass things, if I remember correctly. I forgot what we need. Where do we get those though? But I think it's on the 3rd floor. Can I make a better weapon? Yeah, go ahead. Feel free to make anything you want. This file is as much your file as it is my file. So feel free to make anything that you see fit. That's why we gather all these materials, not just for me, but for you guys as well. Should I kick inactive people from the guild? Probably. We need to start preparing people. We need to start preparing for guild wars, and we're gonna need everybody we can get. I think the thing is we can make use of some players as meat. I'm gonna go to sleep really quick, that way we don't have to go to sleep later on. I think it'll be important to make sure we have a full active guild per guild war. It's basically the Grand Blue cycle, so whenever guild wars happen, people like to kick all their inactive players to fill up with like low-level players, even if they're not going to be the most like strong players. Numbers are always numbers, you know? Might as well eat before I go. Okay, filled up. Alright. Looking good here. Maybe I'll like leave one set of grenades. And as for ammo, I use that a lot. Okay, we'll leave one set of medical supplies too. There you go. Man, it's gonna be scary though, thinking about future guild wars. Because as time goes on, the power creep happens, and then like future guild wars get harder and harder. Poopy time! My favorite time of the day, when you get to poop in the toilet for some grenades. Oh, I hear the monster! The monster's coming! I'm pooping! Where is it? Where is it? Jeez, the monster doesn't give me a moment for privacy. Jeez. I kick those who are 20 days active. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're a big public guild too. Did you check that we got the 1,200 for free? I think we're like a B, we're a B rank now. We got some players that are pretty big numbers too. I like 4th place in the fan count. B+, yeah. We might actually make our way to a casual A rank guild. Granted though, I think the guild wars are going to break us into brackets, and we have to be like specific brackets of our own thing. There, I hear it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, good. Are you gonna poop? Can I watch? You ready? Or do you need a poop? Alright, let's get going. We're fully supplied out. Let's go to the 3rd floor and get some carbon stuff. When you don't have to wait 8 Yeah, I'm glad that they fixed the delay, but I wish they gave us Apollo gems for it. We got 0 Apollo gems. Side games, you're becoming like Hoyoverse. Alright, I have a question. For those who play gacha games and gacha games a lot, do you prefer like how Granblue does it or side games do it, where they give you a bunch of gems, but you don't have guaranteed pity? Like in Hollow games or Hoyo games, you have guaranteed pity at like 90 and guaranteed pity at like 180, right? But at the same time, the rates are really low. Or do you prefer like how side games do it, and they give you like a lot of gems, but you don't really have a guaranteed pity until like 200? Usually it's 300. No pity? Yeah, there's no pity until 300 or 200. The rates are low. The one thing I do like about side games though is the fact that they fill up the pool, because the pool essentially has all the units still, but it's also a bad thing because like in Genshin, how it works with Genshin is essentially the pool is always going to be the standard characters, but then like you have your limited character that shows up every now and then. But in side games, they like to make it so that your pool will eventually get you that character. Like even if you don't get Biwa or say Teo, you'll eventually get it in the future because it's going to just be part of the pool. Like I'm kind of curious, how do you guys prefer your gacha games? Oh gosh. I gotta heal up. Okay. Give me a second. I'm not bleeding. Okay. These guys hit hard. I gotta reload. Oh, I bleeded out. Help me! Help me! Go ahead, get him. Kill him! Having no pity is so bad since you can spend millions to still get upset. I think every game has pity nowadays, but the thing is, side games make their pity pretty high. So your pity is like 200 to get your guaranteed character, and you don't get the 50-50 halfway through. Let me toss this down to heal. I prefer to know who I'll get after a certain amount of pulls. So you like the Hoyo way? Because I personally prefer the side games where you'll eventually get it. It's just that because they're eventually added to the pool, but it is much more, and they give you much more resources, but the pity is much higher. It's legally required? Yeah, it's definitely, I think it's legally required. Funny enough, I think it was partly because Granblue had that fiasco. Because Granblue released a character called, I believe it's I forgot what the monkey girl was called. Shot me point blank? Oh, it's okay. That's okay, it happens. But I think they were the one that had the initial controversy about like, oh, we pulled so hard, but we didn't get it. It was Battlefront 2? Really? Because in Japan, the side games had the problem with Granblue, and there was a person that pulled for the monkey girl, and they pulled like 1,000 pulls and didn't even get her once. So they ended up having to be legally obligated to add it. They got like sued for it too, if I remember correctly. Wow, I don't know why. For some reason, it's lagging so much in combat. Okay, we got him. Nice. Let me go reload. The more you pull it, the less chance you can get of her. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, Exor arm. I think we could use that to make something, right? What was that? Okay, we can make acid bolts, which is going to come in handy for battle, or crossbow. Oh, what was that? Where is he? Okay. I gotta say, this game doesn't work super well in multiplayer compared to single player. Here, I'll grab the capacitors and fill my inventory up with those. Okay. Anything in these lockers, like money, screwdriver. Money's always gonna come in handy since we could use it to make coffee. Oh. Let's see. Enemies definitely hit much harder here. We're in a new facility area. Alright, let's check out this way first. There's an elevator going up. I forgot what was over here. Recall those rates are really bad. I never played Battlefront. You play warships and they... Oh. Nice. Easy kill. I know warships added a display of percentages. Yeah, I think that's part of the thing. If your game has gacha, you are mandatory. You have a mandatory obligation to put in rates, and if you don't put in rates, you can get in trouble for it. Nice. No, I think these powder crystals will come in handy in the future for something else too. We should probably carry those. Kind of crazy, but I'm glad that they do it now. But it's crazy to think that like there are people who spent before that didn't get it. Just because of that, something like that. Alright, we gotta find a bed. That way I can go to sleep. Or else I'll die next time I fall. I think the rates were because of the battlesuit front. I think in Japan it was because of Grand Blue, but maybe in the West it was different. Because I know Grand Blue was definitely got a lawsuit for it. To the point where they had to make a new law for it. So I don't know if that carried over here. Okay. How much ammo? Wait, I'm just going to throw a grenade at him. Like this. Grenade! These guys are tough. If I could get the sneak up on them. No. Alright. Still haven't found the carbon stuff though. Rebar's gonna come in handy. They argue not gambling, but surprise mechanics. Oh, I remember that too, yeah. Which was really stupid, but I'm glad they finally got in trouble for it. I think the thing was Battlefront was for the West, and Grand Blue was for the East, because Grand Blue was like kind of ground zero in the West for it. I like how you ignored the spare suit. Oh, I already have one, but we could bring it back for other players if they join us. All right. Oh, there's another guy here. Let me just throw a grenade at him. He's a tough one. He has a shotgun. Like, the shotgun one is really tough. Okay. Do they drop anything, though? I wonder if they drop anything. Another spare suit. It's a lot of spare suits. Still haven't found a carbon yet, though. Huh? Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy's, like, tough because he has a shotgun. He's supposed to be a riot suit guy. I think it's because you had to grind 7 to 70 years to get the characters. Oh, yeah. All I know is that in Grand Blue, like I said, the person tried to roll the girl and didn't get it and then like, basically they spent thousands of dollars on it. Okay. Okay. Let me go reload. How much ammo do I have? Alright. Any supplies? Ammo, military equipment, which is always going to come in handy. Radio pack, we don't need. Yeah, we got to start really considering our inventory management. Ooh, here we go. We need these. This is the next level material of this area. Okay. Antiverse gem that we could use to make glass. And a charge shield, apparently. So we're gonna need to pick these up, and then we have to pick up some carbon. Lightning spear! Ooh, that's so cool. I'm gonna be this unlucky. Till that guy came. Well, I mean, they did sue him, so. What? I mean, if they got sued for it, then yeah. I don't think they had to pay out for it, though. Yeah. Okay, I was hoping to get this guy. Oh no, I gotta reload! I thought, oh, another one. In fact, let's just grenade him. Nade him. Okay, got him? Nice. I just need to poop more. As soon as we get back to base, let's just keep pooping so we can keep making these grenades. Anything in here? So bad, because yeah. The thing was, Grand Blue was at least a free game. It's crazy to think that like they charge you so much in Battlefront. That was the Star Wars game, right? Star Wars Battlefront? Radiation suit. There's some more carbon here, which we're going to always need. We're going to need a lot of these as well. Look at all the things. We can make a water filter now. Yeah, let's grab as many of those things as we can. Bionic legs. Ooh. Carapace sabatons. New mat. I got it. I got one too. So go ahead and grab that one. Another enemy in there. Nice. Easy kill. Okay, your butt's in the way of the ammo. Oh, you okay there? I heard a shot.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility.
Okay.
091 is
Somehow not the worst value Star Wars game. What's considered the worst value Star Wars game? It's crazy to think that there's something worse than that.
It seems to be no risk to anyone. Dr. Stern can sleep easy. But we do feel
Wow. I can't believe that's blocking our way.
before long. The team have started referring to it as the Layak, its local name. Even Anderson is
Is there another way in there?
Cascade is in Colwell.
I think there's another way in there, right? Oh, I don't think there's another way in there, sadly. Where you just kicked it? You could kick a door? That's what the kick door does? Wow, I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Viewing room. What's over here? No supplies in here. Efficient and effective evening. Outlaws? What was about? Oh, was Outlaws the one that was the one where they tried to make it into like a what did they call it? Uncharted game, where it has like stealth and all that stuff. That did not look like a Star Wars game. Funny enough. Like when I remember when I first saw it, it didn't look like a Star Wars like game. Let's see. All right.
I must say, I am feeling a bit under
Are you
the
sick
weather.
again? How do you get any sick? Granted, I'm dying technically. So, what's over here? Are you vomiting? Radiation? Oh, put on your radiation suit. Yeah, if you're feeling radioactive, put on your radiation suit. It's making me thirsty? Oh yeah. What? But don't think it's 70 days for a 1-day DLC. Wait, there was DLC, like, DLC for that game? That's crazy. Pro tip, if you need to poop, go to the toilet. Pro tip, use your poop. Don't poop in a regular toilet, poop in a handmade toilet. That way you could turn that poop into grenades. Pro tip. Okay. This just loops us back around. I think we still have room for stuff. There's a medicine in there if you need it for radiation. Have we been everywhere in the carbon area? I feel like there's another area we missed down here. There's no security robots up here, luckily. Day 1 DLC? What was in the DLC? What kind of... What do you need in a single player game that has DLC? Like, especially for Day 1. Because the thing I hate about Day 1 DLC is the idea that they could have put it in the game, but they didn't. I feel like there's some more things to this area. Let's see, we're here. Like, I feel like we missed a couple things. I don't think we could get that guy. Cool gun though. Was it over here? I love grenades. It's a shame that it requires a lot of poop. They locked in a mission, I think. That's weird. Okay, go ahead and grab that one. I'll take a look down here. If I remember correctly too, there's a material here we have to trade our fiberglass for. Like there's a trading booth somewhere around here.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting.
Not that I would check. They locked the mission, just a singular mission. Ugh.
Poser, a piece of luck.
Well, at least they kind of got the punishment for it, for having bad games.
High degree of
You know?
civilized behavior.
Because I don't think they're level up. Oh, yeah, we need these for grenades. Yeah, go ahead and grab those pressure gauges. Thank you, Fenner.
Interestingly, these
Okay, we loop back around.
behaviors vanish when the large protrusions are.
I remember there's an area that we kind of missed out on. Let's see. Because there's something that we need to trade it for, and it's one of the materials we do need in the future. Here's another one of these things. You get one of those pipe gauges. Nothing over here? I think it's this way, towards the bloodstain. Okay, we're gonna shotgun his butt. Oh. Okay. Oh, another one over there to the left. Granada! Oh gosh, the game's starting to break apart. Do I have any more ammo? I do. Okay. What about you? Do you have any ammo I could take for future bullets? Oh, future guns? Your butt is in the way. Day 1 DLC for a paid game? Yeah. Somehow I think Shadows even did it worse. I mean, people don't really see Ubisoft anymore, do they? I don't think people like think Ubisoft has like a quality of games anymore. Uh-oh. Take cover! He feels his blood sugar falling. I think at this point there's very few people who support Ubisoft as much as they did back then. Ubisoft used to be a pretty known name, but they kind of deserve what they did. After everything they've done. Remember that? Okay, do you guys remember the... You don't have the hacking machines? Yep, I'll make the hacking machines. Do you guys remember when they tried to make an NFT game and said that was the future of gaming? Do you guys remember that? Okay, we need these, if I remember correctly. I'll toss one in. Okay, I tossed two in accidentally. I hope we get more of these. Oh. Crap. We already have those. My bad. I think it was we had to trade carbon for something. Okay, this room is cold, but there's some supplies in here. We'll just have to go quick. I also have a heater shield, so it should be fine.
Go on.
Okay, grab supplies quick. Then we gotta make our way out. Okay, anything on second floor? Okay. Trade eyeballs for eyeballs. Why am I... Oh, I got stuck on something. Become popsicle? No ammo loaded. Okay. Oh, I'm freezing up again. This area should be warm though. Oh, Fenner's on the other side. Uh-oh! I'm loading! I'm reloading! I'm reloading! For some reason it's really laggy. Oh gosh. Where is he? Okay. Okay, we got him. I don't think I have inventory space for that. We do need to get one of these burners, the chemical burners, so we don't have that yet, so we can't get in there. Let's check this way. We've been this way, okay. I was hoping to find more carbon material. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna put down a healing thing. Since we have enough. NFT games, I feel like it's not even that bad on the grander scale. I think NFT games are pretty bad. Okay, mushrooms. Could use that for cooking, but... Apply spore infection. Mmm, yummy. I'm gonna heal using this. Alright. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, got him. Do I have any more ammo? Okay, I'm out of ammo for that. NFTKs, I feel like the bad on a grander scale, the shadows faking things is worse. I don't know. I think the NFT game was like probably one of the worst things they've done. Because like the idea of having an NFT game is, you know, really bad. They were trying to push for it too. They were like, NFT is the future, they said, when it really wasn't. Okay. Grab all this carbon. Alright, I think we got everything. We could probably head back. Not games are dumb, but I don't know who would even play that. That's the thing. They were trying to like pave the future, you know, which I always think is a silly thing when you don't understand. Like, they don't understand video games anymore. That's the easy way to say it. Okay, do we have all the materials we need? Can I make this level 3 hacker now? Let me see. So we need memory brick, which we got a jailbroken. We need a projection matrix, which requires one of these crystals, I think. Stapler? We need to get one of these antiverse gems, because I accidentally used one. Where do we get more of these antiverse gems? I know there's like a trade somewhere here that's for antiverse gems. If we could get one of these antiverse gems, we could use it to make the hacker. Let me check the other things we need for the hacker. We need quantum glass. To make quantum glass, do we need these materials as well? Where do we get a lot of these things? Yeah, we need a lot of antiverse gems, but where do we get these? Do we get them from the antiverse? Do you hear that? Oh, what? Sorry. Whenever I say, do you hear that? I always think of that song. There should be a bunch more here, I think. Let's look for it then, because we're gonna need a lot. But I think we grabbed... How many do you have on you, Fenner, out of curiosity? Do you have... Because I accidentally threw out 2, because I thought we needed the trade machine, but I realized I was wrong about that. You have 0? I had 2, but now I don't know where to get the rest of them. You think it's on the next floor? I think we've been everywhere so far in this area. How about we split up and see if we could find any? We'll see what we could find. Let's split up and look for clues, gang! Okay, I'm about to get radioactive. Let me go equip the suit. On it, Chief, yeah! And then we'll go back to base if we search the whole area. We'll cover more grounds this way. Eat one of these iodine pills. Sir, I feel like there's a way to get this antiverse crystals. It's just I don't remember how. And we're gonna need like a lot of it. There was like a trade. Can ruin their lives. I mean, people who are completely stupid deserve that. That's true. Because people who try to... Because essentially what... In my opinion, what NFTs have amounted to now is just people trying to get in on it. You found it? Ooh, you found the trade? What do we need to trade for it? Let me come towards you. There you are. Let me see. The trading machine. What do we need to trade for it? Oh, we could bring a bunch of wheat here. Do you have any wheat in your inventory? If not, then we could come back here for it. Let's go break this thing. Yeah, we'll come back, get some wheat. That way we could make the level 3 hacker, and then we could make our way to the next area. Oh, my weapon broke. Do I have my electric gun? How many do you need? Let's see. So we need to make the level 3 hacker. The level 3 hacker requires a memory brick. It needs a projection matrix, which needs 1. So we need 1 at least. So that's 1. And for the other thing, we need to make quantum glass. So to make quantum glass, we need 3. So we need to get 3. Robot active. We could kill the robot. We already have one of the jailbroken things we need. We just need to come back for those antiverse crystals. Oh wait, unless there's another one in here. We might actually have all we need. Oh, inventory full. I have one now. I got 3, so I think we actually have all we need for it. And there's like some here too. I'll drop the powder. I don't think we need the powder anymore. And I'll drop the arm. I don't think we need the arm. I'm gonna eat the arm. No, wait, the arm makes me sick. Not a good idea. Don't eat arm. Don't eat arm. I'm gonna draw some of these items. Okay. Grape eyeball. Oh wait, containment gloves. Wait, no, that's not what we need. I was gonna say this is what we could use to make your armor, but all right. Anything else in here? Maybe there's still more crystals in here. If we could find more antiverse crystals, then we could solve our problem of antiverses. This is my new melee weapon, since I have a charger. Okay. I'll just steal your armor once you start upgrading it. Okay. I think we've been down that way. I think we've been here already. Unless there's something on the second floor. Some guys, I said nope. Oh, here we go. We're good. We're good. We're gonna make the level 3 hacker. This is it. This is the level 3 hacker stuff. Okay, got that one. Are you winning? We're doing great, piano. We're scientists. Look at my electric gun. Pew 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 pew. Okay. It's not very powerful or accurate, but at the very least, it could work as a melee weapon. I know some enemies are weak to... Hey.
Interesting.
Some people are weak to electric, or what's it called? Electric types.
So much knowledge lost.
Interesting. Did you pick up a recipe somewhere? Where did you pick up the recipe? Right here? Extraordinary. A research pack. Alright, I think that's everything. We could head back now. We got too much supplies. And then we could craft the level 3 hacker, and then we can essentially move to the next branch. Alin Laphel, man? Yes, I am. I used to be part of the hacker group known as Anonymous. I wasn't. Posture check. Hey, look. I still don't understand how this guy works. Like, we gave him a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait. We could use this to make you armor. Let me go grab that and put something in there. Okay. There we go. That could be used to make armor. Alright, ready to head down? Let's take a shortcut. Whee! Alright. Anomaly has broken out. Oh no, we're playing Lobotomy Corporation. Lobotomy Corp time. Alright, let's head back, drop off the stuff, and then we'll make the level 3 hacker, and then we'll move on to the next area. And then that'll be the last thing we do. I want to try to get to the anomaly world before we call it a day. But we're making good progress. We're making good progress. This is the last area I've done though on my own. So after this is going to be unknown territory. I think it's this way. So I know how to get through this area mostly, but yeah, after this we're going to be scrounging, especially in the security hall. The security hall is going to scare me. I hope you're there, Fenner. That way I'm not alone.
Don't want to get anyone's hopes up, so let's just say.
Can we make this yet? That way I could start driving.
In the containment block that could be very helpful right now.
We just need to get in there.
The containment block, he says. How are we looking in terms of food? Might as well take a sippy. That way I could start driving around and we don't have to walk everywhere. We'll have to park our vehicle somewhere safe though. Alright, what an adventure. We did so well. We got so much supplies.
For what do you say?
Ooh, do you have new trades? Are you just wandering around the area? Nope, still the same thing.
Afraid the giants. If I can assist, I shall.
He shall. Good morning, still. Hey, Burn, how you doing? Having a good day? Enjoying your morning? We are just being science mans over here. Man, everything was so heavy. We were carrying so much stuff. Alright, let's take a look at some of the things we make. Let's make the hacking machine first. The level 3 hacker. I'm hacking. There it is. So we need to make a memory brick. Oh, we need a fiber optic lens. Let me make a reinforced thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop by really quick, Fender. Ooh, acid bolts. My crossbow. That's pretty cool. Lightning spear sounds fun. Charge shield sounds fun. There's a lot of cool things we could be making. I kind of want to make the lightning spear though. I'm gonna go grab some fiber optic lens before. Oh, it's really expensive though. Still angry? It's playing Black Myth Wukong. Ah, is she having fun with it? What do we need for a charge shield? These things are really expensive. Oh, do we really need a power cell for a charge shield? Dang. Oh, what about armor? Anything armor-wise we could make? We could make a mushroom head. Carbon? Really? Carbon? That's really expensive. A bucket? Blue? What's this? Research pack. Okay. What do we need for a research pack? We need antiverse gems and these materials? What does a research pack do? Reduces radioactive output. Oh, that's really handy. Carapace. Oh no! I just dropped the arms! Oh, we could have used that to make armor! I'm just realizing I was a fool! I should have kept the arm for the armor! Oh no! I could have made so many armor! I should have kept all those arms! Oh, I'm a monster! What have I done? Drumstick? Interesting. We do have the drumsticks, I think. Let me grab the drumsticks from... Okay, apparently we gotta turn our lunch. Oh no, the drumstick's spoiled! How could this happen? How could this happen to us? Okay, we need some drumsticks to make the... I'll put it on, I'll pin it. That way we keep it in mind. Okay, we need this. We need the Carapace Gauntlet. I was a fool. A fully coolie fool. Called Hacker Man shows up in the metal door. He pulls out an axe. At least, let's see. She does. I adore her for playing hardcore games. Oh, that's cute. Made breakfast. What was for breakfast? Sounds delicious. Okay. Today's gonna be a good day. What do you have planned for today? What's the plan for today? Alright. We could make an X-ray machine, can't we? So we could, like, kill those cores? I think? The flame lilacs. Okay. Oh, we need a lab burner. Interesting. Okay. What's this? Distribution pad. What's a distribution pad? So much technology. We're making so much tech. Electric pad that teleports items into of similar types into nearby storage containers. What does that mean? Does it sort it? That's pretty cool if it does. Okay. Alright. I think we got everything. Oh, we can make a water filter now. Nice. We definitely need that. Which requires a CPU. Please tell me it's just a CPU. Because now we gotta, like, filter water. Which we don't have. What the heck appears in mine? What? What happened? What appears in yours? Are you dying? What happened, Fenner? Let's go kill a robot so we can make a water filter. What am I gonna make for dinner? Oh yeah, I was gonna make some sloppy joes. The enemy that you have to look at appears in your dream. Does it? That's crazy. Holy crap. Oh, that's a jump scare. I don't want that. Alright, I'm gonna kill a robot really quick. That way we can make a water filter and we'll never have to worry about water again. Want to impress someone you love? I hope she's having fun in the game. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's good that your wife is willing to try out games, you know? We'll just shock this. I think these robots are weak to electricity. I mean, it would make sense. It's you know, it's a robot. I'm shorting him. Takes a lot though. Alright, nice. Easy. Do you want one of these, Fenner? Do you want a gun? That was easy, yeah. Do you think this would actually work really well? Okay, I can't break him like this though. I needed to go recharge my weapon. Oh, you got it? Okay, nice. Here, I'll take the jailbroke thing. Oh, I think we need something. Oh, here it is. I think we need to get the jailbroke or a blunt weapon to break him. I hope if I have a wife one day, I will hope she likes Uma Musume. She better like Uma Musume. Okay. And then we'll make a water filter out of this, since we have the materials for it. Crafted barrel. Where's the water filter? Okay. Computation table. Alright. And then we got water. There you go. And then we could like make a crafted barrel that we could fill it with water and bring back here. 5. Okay, oops. There we go. Look at all the crafting we had to do in this game. There's like a lot of crafting. We always have to like do a bunch of crafting stuff here. So many. So much things to do. New training card came out? Oh yeah, it's what's her name's friend? Winning Ticket and Biwa's friend. Also, the new chapter came out, chapter 3. Did they give us new gems? I hope they give us more gems. Alright, I'm gonna fill this with water. Okay, fill crate. And then we're gonna fill our water filter. The horses will end up slaughterhouse? No, you're a monster! How dare you say that, you monster! Alright, fill up this water tank. There you go, clean water filled. We are now in the business of clean water. We could drink from it, we can cook from it. No longer do we have to deal with bringing water fountains home. Even your wife? Yeah, especially your wife. Okay. Let me go put away some of this ammo. Put the scraps and tech. Put this away. We should probably get rid of some of these things, like, I don't know. Probably these radio packs we don't need anymore. And the backpack we'll save for somebody in case they want to join. Alright. Scrap.
I may soon need the facilities.
I may soon need the facilities. Alright. Before we use the facility though, let me go make a reinforced hose. I'm looking at the time. Wow, we took a lot of time crafting. Where's the reinforced hose? Alright, I'm gonna pick up a fiber optic lens. In fact, I'll make a couple. That way we can go get some more fiber optics. Okay, that way we can make this stuff. I'll be right back. You enjoy your poop and playing video games. Feel free to craft things while I'm gone. I'm gonna get some fiber optic. I won't marry a horse, even if she's a mixed... Whoa, oh, oh! The tram wasn't there. I was reading chat. I wish I could check Uma Musume. Someone's asking me if I want to commission them. Oh, I gotta entertain them. Sure, you can share them, but I do not need anything, for I am... Alright, let me go take the tram and type the rest of the message. There you go. For I am an artist. There you go. You know what? I know like I shouldn't, but I love entertaining these guys, the people who try to ask for art. I don't know. It's just like they're always asking, but they're the type of people who are likely to scam people. You know, most people who are actual artists try to do their best in the merits to show themselves, but the people who cannot be trusted, but the people who like keep going out and soliciting to artists, and they always show like either AI work or like art that's very inconsistent. Those are the people that I always try to waste their time, because I don't like it when people try to give artists a bad name and stuff like that, because artists really work hard to get to where they are. I have a big, deep respect for artists.
I've seen worse,
You've seen worse.
I think.
Oh, we can make the fire proximity suits. That is if they're not a bot. They're almost guaranteed. Like, some of them are not bots because of the way they talk, but like, yeah. This one like is trying to go really hard into trying to get a commission, but it's always the same thing, you know? And it's funny too, because when they were messaging me, they were like, sorry, I was busy doing art commissions. So I thought it was gonna be just another artist who wanted to ask questions or stuff, but no, they're just looking for commissions. That's the thing too, like, they always show the materials that they have, and it's always like I said, AI or something like that. Hey, chess dude is MI. Hey, that's pretty cool. I don't have no idea how that guy works, but he's just here and there, I guess. He's just wandering everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna make the Hacker 3 level, or Hacker level 3, then we'll call it a day. I'll have to get some of these materials to make the armor, too, next time, because, I didn't realize that we're gonna be making alien gear. But we got a lot done! We got a lot done! Alright, let me go unequip my hacker machine. If you aren't pulling your wife, what are you ever doing? Yeah! Pull for your wife! Pull for wife! Only waifu material here. Ooh, check scepter. Okay, I don't want to accidentally make too many materials, so let's just make the ones we need. So, we need 2 of these. We need 1 of these computation brick. There we go! We can make a carbon battery. Pretty cool. And we have it! Level 3 hacker! Maybe we should put the seat away. You say that because you have no space? Yeah. Space is always gonna be like the biggest problem in this game. Figures in, what's it called? In Starbound. Let me see how to make this carbon battery. That might come in handy. We need an industrial battery, I'm guessing. We need a lilac essence? That's expensive. Because I know later on we actually need to get 3 lilac essences for something else. That's super expensive. Hotwire kit. Hey, we can make a hotwire kit now. I kind of want to make... Let's go hotwire the vehicle. What's a tech scepter? What does this do? Okay. I only need 60 something more. Are you planning to get them all? Electric charge. Requires a charge to deal electric damage and knock them back. So it's a blunt weapon. Doesn't seem that strong though. Oh, that's considered a hefty weapon. That's probably why. This is 18. What about the charge spear? 26. It's a little weaker, but it has good knockback, I guess. But the spear is nice for cutting things. And it says here it's capable of shooting lightning towards the opponent. That's actually really cool. Maybe I'll make a lightning spear. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sent you a DM on Discord. Is it not the right platform? Did you? Oh, you're right. My bad. I didn't see it. Hey, personal teleporter. Okay, I'll be sure to look at it after stream. My bad. It's the best way to reach me, but I guess I happened to miss it in the messages I got. Okay, thanks. Yeah. What's that? Oh. I'll put the radioactivity radioactives. Yeah. Let's see. We got a new spear, which is good.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
I can feel my blood sugar falling. How many commissions do you have right now? I'm back up to 20 again. I don't know how it happens. It just happens. It just happens, I guess. feel like the swimsuit comment's not gonna come before fall. I'll try to get to it. I'm sorry, Sorty. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm so sorry, my friend. And I won't lie that this week was a really bad week for me, so I'm a little further behind than I should be. But hopefully this week will be better. Could never pull for men, only cute girls. Yeah. Everybody has their gotcha rules. I feel the same way. Electron grenades. Stun enemies. Oh, I'm such a monster. I can't believe how much of a monster I am. Let's see. Let me go finish up stuff here. I think that's everything. Let's make one of these though. Alright, nice. I think we're good. Let me toss the materials in here. Alright, nice, nice. Alright, Fenner, you want to come with me really... How did you get there? Really quick before we go, you want to come with me to check the security cart? Let's go drive the security cart. We'll drive it into a ditch or something, I don't know. Does this actually shoot things? Let me see. It says here that this thing has like the ability to shoot. Whoops. What's happening? Oh. It doesn't shoot anything. I guess it doesn't shoot lightning. I thought it did. If they're handsome or human, at least don't feel like pulling for football players. The thing is, I like to pull for males just to complete my collection in like Hoyo games and stuff. But usually I don't. Alright. You ready? Here we go. Bloop. Let's go. Yeah, we're driving now. Oh, you're driving. Go ahead, drive us around. Drive us everywhere. Wow, this was worth the power core. Run that guy over. Run him over. He doesn't seem to mind. Yeah. Yeah, let me shoot him. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. We got a car now. Ooh, let's run over things. I wonder what we can run over. Wow. Oh gosh, this place is not suited for driving, that's for sure. When did Fenner get his license? Now. Now he got his license. Oh, I'm getting sick though. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, this looks like it's hard to drive. Like, the halls are so small. Like, it feels so congested to drive around in. Alright. This is a good time to end it. We got a car. We got some new weapons. We got the Hacker Security 3. Next time we play this game, we are ready to enter the next area. We could bring this back to base too, right? Can you drive us back to base? Rip driving laws? At least I figured out that most insane gacha communities is the FIFA. I still can't believe that how popular the FIFA gacha is. But yeah, it was fun. While Fenner's driving us back to base, it was fun, chat. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. Oh, nighttime. Ooh, scary. Who's that guy? Oh, you're just wandering around. Yeah, there was a lot of fun. I had fun. You guys had fun. There we go. We're back home. Perfect. So next time we play, we have a car ready to go. All right? But thank you, Fender, for joining us on our adventure. And thank you for being... You were more than a pack mule. You did a lot of stuff. It was kind of... Wait, kind of stuff drivey? Let me see. Let me try. I want to try driving. How does it feel? Oh yeah, it's weird. Yeah, this driving is really stiff. At least it's mostly self-contained. Yeah! I can see how that's really stiff. I like how the vehicle is on the right side, just like overseas. Alright, thank you, Fender, for joining us. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we got a lot done. We are amazing. Woo! We are the Woo Boys. Woo Boys go. Let's go. Any last announcements, Fender, you want to make before we jump off? Fender MVP? Anything you want to say before I execute you? Let's turn off this one and turn on the other one. Let's put them together. Well done, you two. Thank you. We did great. Hey, dog. I'm so hungry again. I think after stream, I'm gonna make some sloppy joes. Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna say Alan didn't abuse me this much, but I spoke too soon. Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining us. I was gonna raid somebody, but I'm tired. So next time, this week, guys, this week we're just gonna do, I don't know what yet for this week, but we'll see. But next week, I'm gonna be gone. It's gonna be Mama Sheep's birthday week, so I'm gonna be gone for that week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. And we're gonna jump off here. Thank you for joining me, Fenner, alright? You take care of yourself, Fenner. Let me close the server before I decide to kill you again. But yeah! It was fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. We'll see you guys next time, okay? I think the next stream will be on Tuesday. It'll be art commission. Maybe this week will just be a regular week. We'll see. I don't know if I have anything wacky planned for this week. Time to wish Mama Sheep a happy birthday from your VTuber community. Yeah, I'll tell her all my fans says a happy birthday then. You have to explain what her job is. As long as you guys don't tell her that I'm a femboy, because I'm not a femboy, because she's gonna believe it. She'll be like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, honey? She's gonna be so disappointed in me if she knows that, like, you guys call me a femboy. Your Mom Day celebration. Yeah, bye guys. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I'll get back to you, Fish, after I'm done cooking, okay? I'll see. Shut up, Sorty. She doesn't understand any of that stuff. She doesn't use the internet. She's like very old-fashioned. To her, it's like all weird. She doesn't understand the internet stuff. I'm only slightly ahead of you in the game. Yeah, feel free to get ahead of you so that way you can escort me through the security section. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, video games. Bye. Time to craft the Lair Soul? No! She was the reason I was so say-so, because she doesn't know all this internet or social media stuff. So all my life, when living with her, she didn't really understand any of this stuff. So I never had to like grow up on that thing. But now you guys corrupted me. You guys taught me like crying face emojis. You guys taught me like cute and funny. You guys taught me all kinds of bad things. I was so say-so starting stream. I'm so frustrated.